Hello. Welcome to another WIP IT Sundays.
Let's go.
Doing all right. How's everyone on the other end?
Good, bro.
I'm working on lots of different things. I'll probably get on rope time. And are you fighting with the camera?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it set up.
I'll mute you just for a second.
Go for it.
I've got a few things to work on. I got the prime that's in the thumbnail I'm going to be working on. He's all primed up, and no pun intended, ready for paint. So I probably won't be doing too much on him tonight. But I got some other Ultraverse stuff I'm working on. I got a rogue prime. I got some gauntlets. I got another Lord Pumpkin I'm working on. Somebody suggested group hands for this one, and those work freaking perfect. That's what I'm going to be working on tonight. And I got and I'm going to be modifying this smiling head prime headcast to fit with the Warpath hair, like I did with one of the enlarged Hyperion heads. And Hulk Smash worked on some stuff yesterday. It's like, why didn't you work on that today?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. And I can pull up some pictures.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh.
Well, you go back to I finally got to dying.
You actually died something?
I died a few things actually.
How'd it turn out?
Yeah, really good.
Oh, there we go. He made a Celine. And let's see what we got. There we go. I don't have the dyed pictures up yet in the folder.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to pull up your messenger on that one, so I download the picture.
Yeah.
And your Celine turned out fantastic.
Thank you.
Well, that's something I just mocked up right quick just to see what the hands would look like for the next Lord Pumpkin. But this is, can you guess what he's making here? And there she is. Made an Alita and Celine.
Is that the Jubilee upper torso?
That's the Jubilee torso, Ironheart arms, and Gamer. Was that the Gamerverse Ms. Marvel boots?
Yep.
Okay.
Then he dyed those boots too, and the arms.
Funny thing is, the pegs for the arms and the boots were too big for the Jubilee body, so I had to widen the holes a little bit. But the Celine is a mixture of White Rabbit, Nico Moranu, who else is on there? The one from Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy.
The lower torso?
Yeah. The lower torso, upper torso is White Rabbit. The legs are White Rabbit up to the knee, and from below the knee is Nico Morano. And the arms are actually Rey from Star Wars. And I got that. I got the leather trench coat. It's wired leather trench coat off of eBay.
Yeah.
And the head was a friend of mine. He goes by Nuff Said Customs. He's on Instagram and Facebook. He's a good friend of mine. He lives right around the corner from me. He actually bought me that head and painted it for me as a gift. So I was like, and he also did the Alita head for me.
Sweet.
They look fantastic.
Yeah, he's great. He's a good guy. He just, he got the heads in. He was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna paint them for you.
Is that one of the dyed ones right there?
I dyed the arms black, and
Yep.
then I dry brushed gunmetal and silver, and the dyed parts came. If you look at Celine, she's got
The
see right
brown
there.
legs.
Well, yeah, what I dyed the white rabbit legs, which were skin tone,
Yep.
and that's the color that they came out. And
It's that
also,
copper. It's like that copperish color I was talking about.
yeah, it's
Actually, it kind of works out. If I know you were not going for that look, but by dyeing the skin tone, looks like a dark pantyhose over top.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm debating though. I'm either gonna go over it with a flat black or because you believe it or not, the upper torso, I thought that it was flesh tone with and the bra part was the painted part, but it turns out that it's the flesh tone was painted.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because when I dyed it, the flesh tone barely turned to color; it just turned like a hazy color, and the bra part went a flat black. So I'm guessing that the painted part was the flesh tone. I thought it was the opposite. So what I did was I just painted the top flat black,
Yep.
and I painted the bra part and the lower torso for Mantis in a metallic shiny black, just so you can see that the corset is a different piece.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that paint has a tendency to not, dye up well. So I guess we're gonna have to look at, stripping down a section to see if you can see if it's painted on or if it's actually molded that color.
Oh, and the boots that Nico was wearing, those were actually a baby blue, and they dyed perfectly black.
Okay, so those weren't painted though; those were just actually molded in that color, right?
No, they're molded in that blue.
Ramir 616. It's where he's at. It's already Monday, and he's listening while at work. Hello from I guess across the globe.
That dyeing process, was it pretty quick?
Yeah, it actually picked up pretty quick, and it was pretty cool that the what is it? What do they call that? Vac metal? The ones that came with Ironheart. You know how it had that shiny vac metal?
Yeah.
Those actually turned like a weird. I actually have the pictures. I can bring them up, or I'll send them to Jared. The way they turned out once I dyed them.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We got Ruben. What's up, peeps? Hello, Ruben. Enough said. He's seen his stuff on eBay. And we got Peggy Zero Dad, our friend from the UK.
What's up, Gary?
So still not the courage to dye anything yet. Oh, it's easy.
Well, Hulk Smash did his dyeing in a rental house.
Hey, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right, as long as I ain't coming through like a damn freight train.
Yeah, you sound like you were under construction a second ago.
I was, god dang. I kind of last minuted on this camera.
Hey, did we lose somebody?
Talk Smash, you still there, buddy?
The camera went out.
Yeah, all it says is WIP IT Sunday live.
Yeah. I mean, anything goes.
Oh, we had a bunch of chats popped up. We got Dorothy's Genoine. Welcome. First time dying this weekend too was turning timber brown. Oh, how'd that turn out? Plastic absorbed the dye, but the painted parts stayed lighter. Yeah.
And they have to go Winsor Newton on the painted parts and strip it down to the base color of the plastic.
Yeah, I sent you a picture there, Jared.
Okay, I'll pull it up here a second.
You can see what I meant about that skin tone, but everything else took really well.
Hello, lads.
Hey, Jared.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something unprecedented tonight.
Chrome for silver stuff.
I'm gonna work on a goddamn diorama.
I'm thinking using all clad chrome for Silver Surfer as the lacquer, but if we have to put primer on it, will it matte? Or will lacquer be okay for the figure? I have not had any experience with using those chrome paints. Some of them, once you put it,
Which one are you talking about?
all clad.
Okay, all clad's really, 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 really good, but all clad is also really, really, really toxic.
But also, too, a lot of the chrome paints I've seen, once you put a sealer on it, it just turns silver. You lose the chrome.
So with all clad, you have to use their stuff, and your sealer has to be so goddamn paper thin on that first level, the first layer of all clad. Because I got a buddy that's all he paints with. And I mean, if I ever show you some of his work, it looks like real metal. Like all clad can make true metal, but you're gonna put in that work. You're gonna need a well ventilated area for all clad, and you're gonna have to use the recommended everything they say to get the results you want. If not, then it's not gonna turn out good. And your base coat of black is gonna have to be one of those most important things. It's got to be an extremely high gloss black. If it's like I've seen people actually go over their gloss black with another gloss coat, because if it's not glossy, then all clad is not going to look right.
Oh, okay. No, best to try it out on some fodder pieces and get the right test runs.
What people do is they use those spoons, man. You just use a test spoon. Use a spoon, spray it down, see what happens, and that'll also give you different angles as well. You know.
You want to fill it with the sealer that's legit. To the all clad sealer.
Yeah, just make sure your sealer's good, because if not, man, all clad looks like trash. You will take a wonderful finish and it will turn into dirt.
You know what I just saw? I just saw was it yesterday? Facebook. I forget who the customizer is, but he took a what's it called? He took a Sandman. You know the newest release of Sandman that came with the whole head and all that, and he used the Rust-Oleum, the sand, the textured paint on it.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way that looks though.
Yeah. E7 color S series special color lacquer paint, S2 chrome sealer. Okay, cool. Are you doing ASMR tonight there?
Oh, is it coming through loud?
Just a smidge.
Oh my god! I think it is. This camera has its own speaker. Let me see if I can stop the camera speaker. How about this? Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, we can hear you, but you're not doing anything to make any noise. So.
Okay, let's see what happens with this one. How about now?
That's it.
Hey,
are you serious?
Hey, if you start whispering into the camera, I'm out.
So, hi everyone. Been trying to find the best mix of primers, paints, and finishes to avoid paint chipping for joints, etc. I found Duplicolor vinyl and Fabric Paintworks. Those are actually good stuff to use too. But looking for other solutions. The biggest thing for paint rub is you got to sand.
Joint prep.
Yep. On several streams, I was working on doing joint prep on this prime figure. I was getting him ready for paint and worked all the different joints. Or if you're lucky enough to find it's got the joints colors you need. And what in the world was that? Sounded like a
reverb.
Yeah. Oh, got that picture. That picture. Okay, share screen.
Am I still ASMRing?
Not so bad.
It gets too bad.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, there we go. We got his pictures.
Okay, yeah, it came out it was like a purplish, like a odd purple.
Yeah,
Skin tone.
Yeah.
but the boots all came out really nice.
Oh yeah, they came out real black.
Even those furry ones. So you know what I did, eh? I also sent that picture to Jared before. I took those boots because I used the Nico Murano boots for Celine. So I gave her the furry boots. So she looks like one of those goth chicks, and I've seen them wearing those furry black boots.
Them Uggs.
It looks pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Now, with primers, back on that one question, this is the type of primer I started using. I use Mr. Hobby, Mr. Surface. You can get different fineness levels. Hobby Lobby carries the 1000. When you order online, most times it's easier to find the 1200. But it goes on nice and smooth. It doesn't get too thick. And keeps all your details nice and sharp. Hello, hello. Where's my nephew? Cal Mafia.
I love that name, man. Boo.
Hey, little bud.
Did you see that Tekken series on Netflix?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now, man.
Yeah, I finished it last night.
They actually got pro players to help make it.
Yeah,
Here's a question:
I think that's based off of the Tekken 3 tournament, if I'm not mistaken.
Does it set up for more? It is. Does it set up for more though?
Hello, Rondo. I had a funny comment. I deleted off on an old custom post that I did. What was it, last year or year before on YouTube? My Moss Man, Revelations Moss Man redo.
Mm-hmm.
That was like rude. He's like, you could have handed the root parts rootier.
Rudier?
Yeah.
Rudier.
I know. Then he's like, oh, I noticed you got short, fat sausage fingers.
Man, you don't get off this mess.
Where?
You're a better person than me, Jerry, because I've been like, yo.
Keep monetization on there. I didn't reply. I just deleted this post.
Yeah, you're a better man than me because I've been like, yo.
Like, here's the thing that what happens when you're doing a view on camera when I'm this way, called perspective. Like, you see, when I turn my hand this way, my fingers look short. When I do this way, they're long. Short, long. Called perspective.
They got bear claws, not Oompa Loompa hands.
Yeah.
Bear claw.
Caliban torso. Gone. That's not a small figure.
Wait, I couldn't see past those short, stubby fingers.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute this way. There you go. Them the short, stubby fingers.
My question is, did he prime it?
But did I make it rootier?
Oh God, Rudier.
You know what? This guy's probably never done a custom in his life.
Yeah.
Rudier. God dang, man. People say some
Customize your troll.
I was like, I don't mind constructive criticism. It's like when you just don't add any, just basically insult the work, then insult the person.
Yeah, that's yes, Lane.
Yeah, it's
And improper English, too.
Yeah.
Routier.
Hey, man, you ain't supposed to think about that part. Don't think about it so much.
I'm going to have to check on Urban Dictionary, see if that's a word.
rootier. I could have painted it more like a rootier. It's the color of wood.
It's got to be woodier then.
Just so you got a friend in me.
So I'm looking at finally getting back to work on Rogue Prime. I actually started this before several other primes. I just put this in my. Well, I'm going to be. I got to mix up some flesh tones for this, and I'm going to be spraying the gold and the red and the blue. And let me adjust your mic, Jagobi. So
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
you're still getting like
Mad ASMR.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you do what you got to do, buddy. I'll do some sanding and
Gary's wondering what you're working on.
So you remember that 7-foot diorama I got to do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm finally starting on it.
Is that 7 foot?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Eric, hobbies and customs. No worries, and we'll try to do some Piers modelers use and see how that works out. Cool.
7-foot.
Sears primers. Okay, gotcha. That makes more sense. I never heard of Piers modelers, primers modelers use. My son and I have a 1/18 scale marble. I'm doing some customs. Limitation when it comes to adding articulation, need ball joints, etc. Doing a source for the mixed ball joints. I used to be able to get from Hobby Link Japan. You get these like little ball joint kits.
You're talking about
ball and socket ones, like for they do it for like Gundams and other stuff.
You can also buy the I need toilet. You also can get these, but the
Robotech joints.
Yeah,
but he's working on 1/18 scale. He's needing something really tiny.
Oh no! Oh, 1/18 scale?
Yeah.
How tiny are we talking?
3 3/4 inch.
Yeah, you used to be able to get these real cheap bags of the Robotech joints.
Yeah, so I got these too. This size.
Yeah. If you notice, I got every size.
You mother chuck. Where you get them from?
eBay. Back in the day, you could buy them by lots and like buy.
They got kits. They got kits now too.
But yeah, they're like come on like sprues, like model kits, and you can get like ball joints and ball sockets. Those may come in handy. You can get them different sizes. Check out Hobby Link Japan. They're a good place to source for that. You can search for hobby supply stuff.
Might still have some on eBay. They're all over the place, I think, on eBay.
What's it? I haven't ordered it in so long. I couldn't really tell you what the name brand was. I used to order it when I did Transformer Customs, but I'm sure they still make it.
What's that?
The ball joints.
Oh, you're talking about the God dang, what them things called? I knew that. I was just talking to my son about them the other day, man, because I got a box of the
ball of your joints.
All of my joints. Oh God, what are they called? Polycaps and joints. They're called polycaps. Look it up.
Polycaps?
Yeah, you can get polycaps with joints.
Okay.
Are they ballier?
They come in different shapes and sizes.
He was messing with you.
I know. I'm just gonna go ahead and just ignore him.
Robotech joints. So those are handy. Like they're not as cheap as they used to be. I used to get these like very cheap on eBay. You don't see that anymore.
No, you can't, Jared. So what they've got is the replacement. They're Figma. Look up replacement Figma joints.
I mean, this was one order.
Oh yeah, they ain't nowhere near like that. So what it does?
What I'm talking about is like you buy these big bags. Now you buy you get a
screw. You get a screw like that.
You get a 4 or 5 or in a lot now.
But like I said, you can actually buy replacement Figma joints, and they work just as good as Robotech.
Okay. Be too thin.
So like I said, I'm done with the worst part of this one rock.
But the primers, though, I do recommend these. These are good. Size. And
that's a nice rock.
Oh no, it's about to get real nice when I'm done with it, man. I gotta get to the best part now.
You making yourself a pet rock for your birthday?
Nah, that's that goddamn 7-foot diorama. Quit picking on me, you asshat. You're lucky I like you.
your mic's super sensitive now.
Like I said, it's not my mic. It's the stupid camera mic. I can't get it to go back over to my headset.
All right. Well, we hear you, your family talking pretty clearly.
You hear my family in the background?
Yeah.
They hear the kids in the background.
Oh man, god dang it!
Wow, kids.
Oh, Mama Dagobi's coming in to fix.
What is that you poured all over that?
Oh, it's down. It's like a PVA glue that I've watered down,
Oh, okay.
and then I've got this tissue. And what that'll do is that'll once this dries, it'll fill in all them small holes because I'm using floral foam for this, just because it's easy to shape, form. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because remember, I have the other stuff I can put on top of it that'll seal it and actually have the rock texture.
Yeah.
But without this on it, it will soak all in.
Oh, Gary's thinking about doing something similar for the 2-pack Terac when it comes out. Needs a big rock. That's what I was telling Dagobi. He needs to start making some floating rocks.
I told
There
you,
you
man.
go.
Like, people don't want to pay me for them. If you tell me people will pay, guess what? I'll make whatever you want.
You need to set you up like an Etsy store.
I have one.
Could you hear that?
Yes, we could.
Can you hear that?
We can hear that.
Yes, we could.
We can.
He said we can.
Yes, we can hear your family.
No. Oh. You gotta do it, Jared. You have to. Yeah, it's not even optional anymore.
Family, 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 family.
First one of the day.
And you know Modesso's gonna call us out if we don't.
Oh, yeah. Left work early. I'm feeling good. Got my interview at 11 o'clock tomorrow for my director spot.
That's what's up, bro. Congratulations on that. Hopefully you get it.
Nice.
Thank God. Getting back into my suits. I'm tired of wearing just regular clothes.
Good deal.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mama Yobi. Oh, go ahead, man. I'm sorry I interrupted.
No, it's okay. I was just saying because they were going to bring me in as the assistant director, but apparently the director has just been dropping the ball like the last 2 months, and they just had it with them, so they're just fast tracking me into the director spot. But I still got an interview for it.
That's what's up, bro. But I was gonna say, Mama Dagobi, Jared and Dom asked for cameras if we find them.
Oh no, not me.
No, Jared asked for a camera if we find it. She said, "Okay, Jared, only for you though." Dom, she said, "You're on your own."
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
You're not supposed to say anything. You're supposed to
I
agree
know.
with me.
I know he's
No,
just being
'cause you're
mean.
wrong.
I mean, y'all pick on me all the time. I don't worry.
I don't pick on you.
Actually, Dom,
I do.
Yeah, Modesto does. God dang Codger.
I'm nice to everybody until I don't have to be nice anymore.
Do they hear it now?
It's like Roadhouse. Be nice when it's time not to be nice.
Exactly.
Do you hear my children now?
Yes.
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 I can hear.
Family, family, family.
What are you talking about?
I can hear Jen in the background tearing up stuff.
Yeah, I know he should be in bed. Well, you know Modesto, he's training at Mishima art.
Just don't go back to that Kazama style. I hated that in the game. That
Jared,
threw me off so bad when they
Brian
converted
wants to
them
know
back
what
to
you're working
Kazama.
on.
Do what now?
Brian wants to know what you're working on.
Oh, I am working on Road Prime.
They might not be able to
This
hear
one's
you in a minute.
mine. I've had this one on pause forever since I got this Final Form primered up. Next step's paint. I got all the parts nice and smooth, ready for him to go paint. It's almost tempting to do the cartoon colors with the yellow instead of gold. I think I'll go ahead and go with the gold though. Yellow would be so much easier because the gold paint I use, it's the Green Lacquer's Testers. And it's dry to touch within a few hours, but it's still soft. It takes like a week before you can really manipulate the parts. That's why it's kind of tempting to do the cartoon colors. This one's going to be the Rogue Prime, which I got a lot of it set up for the chest piece. I got the heat up for it. I got a recessed area where the styrene P will go into. I picked up some gold that, where to put it? Some Vallejo gold right in front of me. I shouldn't need a airbrush or this gold or spray this gold. It's such a small amount of gold. It's just around the perimeter of the P. Apparently, this Vallejo gold covers really well. What was in the tune? The tune was yellow. And you got gold versus yellow, which the yellow would be unique. I think it would be kind of cool looking, but I don't know.
Like canary yellow.
More like a chrome, like a little bit of an orangish tint to it.
Mm.
Like a gold, more of like a golden yellow.
Yeah.
You'll just end up doing the gold or the yellow next time. We all know you will. Possibly. Because I got at least 2 more primes to make. Well, 3 if you count redoing my DC one. Because I'm redoing I stripped the torso down on that, redoing that. It's like, one of the stream force me asked me, like, what's my least favorite customs? Like, I really don't have one. If I'm not happy with it, I'll take it apart and start over. If it's the tune version, you got to go yellow. Well, you don't have to. Yeah. The tune version also had a solid red cape instead of the 2-tone cape, but I don't know. Plus, there's no tattoos or arm hair on the cartoon version.
So what do you think, Gobi? You're gonna make another season of that Tekken?
Oh, he's muted.
Oh.
I watched the was it the DOTA, that Dragon's Blood or whatever it is. I watched the new season this evening.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
There's 3 seasons of it. It's pretty good.
DOTA. Is that where they're trying to raise the last of the dragons or something?
Yeah, it's got the elves, dragons. It's a sword and sorcery type thing with dragons, and
I think my girl was watching that. I think I may have seen that one.
it's got it's got a lot of cussing in it. They dropped a lot of F-bombs in it.
No, probably not the one then. Have you seen that Tekken yet, or no, Jared?
I have not. I thought about starting it, and it's like, nah.
It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It's only 6 episodes, but I mean, it pretty much encompasses. It's from the Tekken 3 tournament, so it's, from what I can tell, there's pretty much it's accurate to a point, but I have to watch it again just to remember from the game and the storyline that I remember if it's actually correct.
I'm sure you knocked it out of the park. I appreciate it, buddy. Brian's a friend I grew up with. He's one of his friends. And like me, he's been under the weather too, so he's been working on getting better. I've been enjoying revisiting previous customs recently into good to upgrade. Yeah. You learn more skills, you go back and you can fix stuff up. What else is everybody working on? The Gobi is working on a diorama piece. He's got commissioned to do a 7 feet long diorama, which he's AFK at the moment. Show me that stuff. Please. Well, I am also got another Lord Pumpkin I'm going to work on. I'm waiting on the head. Ordered another one of the heads. Dude, makes some killer heads, but he's slow about shipping. I should have already, according to like this estimate, I should have already got it. But he's not even sent it to the post office yet. Just printed the tracking number.
You ever finish off those wings or no?
Oh, I did. Where'd I put them? I got them laying here somewhere.
Okay, I know you said you had to fill in the holes once you got all the paint off. You noticed like imperfections or whatnot.
Yeah, it had a lot of air bubbles in the casting, which made me feel good as learning how to cast. It's like I've run some stuff like that. It's like when somebody's skill level is the team of loose collectors had air bubbles in their resin castings. Like I didn't feel so bad about having it in mine.
No. I tell you what, they did a good job of covering it up because you can never tell unless you strip it down.
Yeah, when it's those air bubbles too, you got to hand prime it.
Yep.
You can't spray primer over top those air bubbles. It will never cover them. And that is,
Cool thing is, you need to make more. You could actually just cast it off of that one.
yeah, that's true.
Because they're still working on the speaker situation.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him touch the rock.
Yeah, unless it might be putting little one in the bed too, though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I felt weird clearing out some of the rust to get the customizing going today, or yesterday and today.
You don't take it out and use it; it's going to rust.
Yeah, well, so my joints.
Totally blown away with what you guys do. I love collecting, but you guys take it to a all new level. Thank you, buddy. I try. I stick to even more making stuff I know they're not going to make. I know they're never going to do the reverse. Of course, could even start making DC stuff too, because it don't look like we're ever going to get a 6-inch DC line ever again.
Hey, Jared, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
All right, can y'all hear my family now?
What'd you say?
My family.
family, 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 family.
Apparently, Mommy the Gobi said she hasn't fixed so no ASMR anymore. But if it's not fixed, please let me know so I can give her some help.
Well, let's hear it.
Here. Can y'all hear that?
No.
Barely.
Really?
Okay, then it's not any good. There you go. You guys are saved.
Left field question. Will can a sealant spray like Mr. Hobby be act like a primer base? Actually, you can.
Mm-hmm.
You can use like a matte spray and as a primer.
Okay.
And
Oh, sorry.
somebody said La Familia.
Did they win? Who said that?
Family, 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 family.
Brian
Hey.
said it.
Hey, is my airbrush too loud now?
No,
What airbrush?
Sweet, we got it. We're
Sounds
in there,
like
guys.
this sounds like a asthmatic bird in the background.
All right, y'all about to see this rock transform before your eyes.
Oh, was it a rock lord?
Sure, why not? I love that show.
Go bots, the go bots. Oh, what do everybody think about the reveal of the Ghost Rider?
Nice.
It looks pretty good. I like it.
No, here's something for you. So you know why they're doing all this?
HasLab.
No, Danny, not Danny. What's his name? The new guy, Robbie Reyes.
Yeah.
He's about to become what they call the All Rider. In the series,
All-Rider.
yeah. So apparently, he's getting his own set of powers now. Finally, he's being diversified from everybody else.
Well, they're doing it because it's the 50th anniversary of Ghost Rider.
Well, yeah,
they
that too.
were playing on this, but Hulk Smash and I were talking about. He came up with a good idea. Reason why they said what they're revealing was going to be a hint to the HasLab,
Mm-hmm.
and they showed a Johnny Blaze on the retro card.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about yesterday.
And Hulk Smash thought about his by having Johnny without his bike. The bikes could be tiers with the Hell Charger.
Yeah.
Might
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Do the Danny Ketch, Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider, Vengeance, and those have those on the retro cards, and do the bikes as the tiers.
Yeah, because they did say it was going to be a Ghost Rider wave, didn't they?
Well, okay. The whole the retro cards. I mean, with Ghost Rider, many of the characters are riders. Okay, so the only thing is, once they showed Johnny yesterday, I said, okay, if they show one more rider without a bike, I have a feeling that with the HasLab, because they're going to need to do more than just the Charger and Robbie Reyes. Tiers are going to have to be something else, right? So
Yeah.
I thought about it. Once I saw Johnny, I said, if they show Ketch or either Vengeance, somebody like that, without a bike for the retro card, I have a feeling the tiers are going to be the vehicles for those guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you
Makes
can't have Ketch without a bike.
Yep.
His bike is iconic too.
That's right. That's the bike that pretty much everybody thought of when they think Ghost Rider. You know.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's see.
Taliban.
Ghost Rider, I think it's a must-have, or the customs that Jared makes for Brian. What buck is that Prime buck? That is a Caliban body that I resculpted. I put the armor pieces on and cleared years. Pretty much, I forgot to hit the back of it for just a light dusting of primer, but he's about ready for paint. Like I was talking about earlier, is debating, do I want to go yellow or gold on this one? I know I got already pre-painted gold gauntlets, but I got plenty of gauntlets now. And I make castings. I can make plenty of gauntlets to replace them. So that's a little bit of debate going on right now. Do I want to do yellow or gold? In cartoons, they always pick gold as yellow. So.
Oh yeah. Peggy Daddy says maybe we'll get a Mephisto or Blackheart. I hope so on the retro card.
Those could actually be on the retro card, because I think they were part of the Ghost Rider line.
Yeah.
Back in the day, the old Toy Biz Ghost Rider card backs.
Yeah.
Those. Plus, I think they had Lilith. I want the biker style Johnny Blaze without being Ghost Rider.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, I'm hoping that it can only be. That's the only thing I can think of, is that they are going to end up as tiers, because you can't release a whole bunch of riders without their bikes, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Be rather futile to release the whole wave and they ain't got nothing to sit on.
Mm.
Well, I think that's a way for them to sell that HasLab, right?
And by saying that Johnny Blaze one is a hint for the HasLab, makes that really makes it feasible that that's what they're going to be doing.
Well, I'm looking forward to the next reveal for the retro. Because like I said, if it's a Ketch, if it's a Danny Ketch, you know what? It's got to be. We're gonna get those bikes for sure.
Did you say a Caliban? That's one on my docket for 3 3/4 inch skill that was never made. Strong guy too. Yeah, Caliban is Bath. He's great for like some of the bigger guys. I wish they would do a Sabretooth on this body, like a cartoon style Sabretooth. Animated series Sabretooth would look great on a Caliban.
Oh, yeah.
He was depicted being huge on the cartoon.
Saw some guy. He made a saber tooth with the what was it? The Omega Red body.
That one's also a good body for a Sabretooth.
Yeah.
He put the new head from the red.
Your audio dropped out.
Modesto is gone. He has been replaced. Where'd he go?
He just dropped out.
That sucks. That was actually interesting.
Oh, there he's back.
Yeah. Wi-Fi.
Later, they'll make a 2-pack with a figure in the box, selling you 2 figures, doubles. They will know you want Ghost Rider. Yeah. It'd be nice if they would sell like vehicles on their own.
Did you say nice and Hasbro in the same sense?
But if Hasbro could totally sell the bikes as standalone vehicles.
Yeah.
They don't need to be a rider series.
Yeah, that's true. Like, you're talking about like how McFarlane does vehicles.
There's Tiers Hell Cycles, Carter Slade, and it's Hell Horse and Mestizo. It's all about the money, boys. Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely not mind. Was it Caretaker?
Yeah, Caretaker would be nice.
I had to do my own.
That with the hot glue, right?
It'd be nice.
Yeah.
I'd really like if they did a movie series. Like, I know people didn't like Nicolas Cage, but god dang it, he was our Ghost Rider.
Until they.
It was all right. I mean, it wouldn't have been my first choice.
No. My biggest complaint about the first movie, though, was how fast he mastered the Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that was a bit.
What they should have had him being the Ghost Rider as soon as he left the carnival as a kid. Should have been the Ghost Rider then till when he met back up with her so many years later.
Yeah.
That would
have been enough time period for him to master being the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
They even could have done some like flashback stories during that time while he's when the Mephisto sends him on missions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what though? It kind of doesn't make sense how he left his girlfriend behind. If what you just said, if he had already started being the Ghost Rider at that point,
that would make sense why he left.
Exactly.
Oh, because he didn't want to hurt her by accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he was already the Ghost Rider, that would have made more sense of leaving Roxanne.
Yeah, that would have. You're right.
Not before he becomes the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, the way it is now is the way he just left her hanging like that. That doesn't make no sense to me.
You're right. Yeah, because like you said, he basically had it down to whenever he wanted it. But didn't the next movie basically threw that out the window and he transformed randomly around evil people?
Well, he did that after he got the powers.
Yeah, baby.
He even transformed around evil people too, though. In the first movie.
Yeah. Oh, here's how the rock's going, guys. By the way, you can see that.
You just get out of the yard. You're just getting stuff out of the yard and saying like.
Now you've got your pet rock, Dwayne.
I put in work, man. I put in goddamn work. So does it look real though?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's what I went for. I've still got to, now it's got to dry. I got to wait for that stuff to happen.
Where's the eyebrow? Where's Dwayne's eyebrow?
Really? But no, I've got a scale with these things. I don't know if you can see it. This guy right here. So the 7-foot diorama, I've got a scale to match these.
With a 4-inch or 3 3/4 inch.
Yeah. And I hate that I wish I could do a side view, but I can't right now because I ain't got enough time to set it up. But
Yeah, that scene with Carter and Johnny riding through the desert.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's been my backdrop on every cell phone I've had since I watched that movie.
Got it in you, boy. I got one last ride. Not to mention Sam Elliott, like he better never die.
Dude's 70-some years old and doing a a Western series.
That's because it's goddamn Sam Elliott.
Yeah. It's like,
Him and what's the other guy's name that don't age? Morgan
Oh.
Freeman. They just don't age.
You know, it was like that for a while with Sean Connery. I swear to God, he was like going through cryo treatment or something. He never aged.
Yeah, I love Sean, man. He was the man. Mr. Connery, if you're nasty.
it is absolutely pouring the rain here.
Oh, it finally got to y'all.
Do what now?
Check your inbox when you got a chance. Show that to Brian.
Oh, yeah. Share.
Oh, what'd you-
Screen. Here we go.
Oh my God.
I recreated that scene. I love that scene, man.
Sweet.
I mean, dude, it's like if
Well, there you go.
badass was a vision, that's it.
Here you go,
Thank you,
Brian.
sir.
Nobody's got
Thank
nothing
you.
cool to show me? That's pretty cool.
Brian, I just hooked you up, buddy.
All right, my rock can dry because I'm not working on another one right now because that's a pain in the ass.
So what I'm going to do here is using the styrene to mark my edging for costume details.
Skeet.
So for Punisher movies, which one did you guys like the best? I think I like Warzone's the best.
Yeah, he went in.
Same.
I ain't gonna lie though.
My favorite scene of that whole movie in Warzone's when he was sitting there and he was interrogating the guy and he shot his face off and he got all pissed off the cop.
You know,
He actually went through special forces training to know how to handle a weapon properly.
Really?
Oh, did he?
Yep.
you know who I felt bad for? I felt bad for Thomas Jane. You know why? Because, thank you, sir. Thomas Jane, if he had better writing, did you guys see the short movie Dirty Laundry?
Yep.
I haven't seen that one.
You have not seen that one. Go on YouTube and look up Punisher Dirty Laundry. This was a dedication from Thomas Jane to the Punisher fans, apologizing for the bad writing of the movie. Now, watch that little short movie, and it's going to give you a whole different feeling about Thomas Jane.
It's like that?
It is amazing.
It's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Well, have y'all seen the dude that does it for Bat in the Sun?
No, I have not tried the Zerg custom yet, the Sentinel yet. So, a lot of people are making heads where, like, basically kits where you can convert them over, but those look pretty cool.
So does that mean I should look for Zerg bots now?
Who do I throw money for for that?
Oh. That's on my shelf.
Master of the hot glue.
Yeah, for real. I'm coming for you next, Dom. You're my next mentor. I need you to teach me.
Gladly. Maybe one day I'll do a tutorial on here.
Be nice.
Yeah, you gonna probably gonna have to mute my microphone if you guys are gonna hear a lot of swearing.
Gonna burn yourself that much, buddy?
No, not even the burning doesn't bother me. That part's actually a stress reliever. It's the manipulation. Like you really gotta be patient when you're manipulating the glue.
I got you. Hey, Jared.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you this, and I'm gonna ask you. I want to do a Cobra Elite. You know how I got those God dang it, those SWAT heads.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do a Cobra Elite guy SWAT. What color would the mask? How can you see that pretty decent?
I do red.
Huh?
I do red.
Do red for his mask?
Yep. The lens.
No. I was gonna do red over that. I'm talking about for the face mask down here.
Oh,
Like I was thinking either gray or black. I don't know which one.
I'd leave it black.
Leave it black.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll do a like. What do you think? A translucent red? Okay.
Solid black, isn't it?
What?
The visor?
No, I'm saying you said do red for the visor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying like a translucent red, right? Like
Well,
make it kind of like a glow effect.
I was just thinking red.
I think it did.
Is that question for me from Brian there?
Yeah.
Oh, I made it's a Lord of the Rings horse. I took the health cycle from the movie Johnny Blaze, and I repainted the whole thing. Repainted the horse from Lord of the Rings. Used a caretaker, and I modified it a little bit. And that's just the rhinos, the rhino Build-A-Figure Johnny Blaze on there, and all that work is done with hot glue for the flames on the horse and the tires.
So you need to get you a Sam Elliott head cast and put it on there.
For real.
Oh yeah,
You $16-$20 Sentinel buck if you buy the head. I'm working on sculpting the existing Zerg head into a Sentinel. Cool.
nice.
I'm I'm using a thinner styrene strips for this one. I don't want the armor to look so thick on this one. From what I can see, damn.
Nice.
Why isn't Brian just join the stream?
I've been trying to get him to. And he's been trying to get his computer set up, or he can come in on join us sometime.
I see our buddy didn't jump in today at all.
Mm-hmm.
Brian says he's shy.
That is a lie.
Don't be shy. A couple 11-ounce curls. You get some energy, some courage going.
Yeah, it won't be long before you feel like family.
Yep.
Hey, well, why do y'all keep doing this?
Family.
What I'm gluing, please.
I'm sorry. I know. I looked up after I said it. I was like, oh shit.
It's okay, Jared. You know, it's just what they do.
What have
Voodoo.
I started?
That voodoo. I'm not saying it. You're not goating me into that one. You're not gonna get me to freaking say family.
No.
Oh no.
Family.
Why did you make me do this?
Anyone else got piece sitting around? Let's see it. Don't have any customs that completed ones at hand reach.
Only thing I got nearby is that daggum. I got my Black Dynamite and my Billy Butcher, but y'all seen that enough, so.
No, you gotta get you one of those MCU War Machine bodies and put that head on there.
Oh, that would be sweet. I want to make a virus.
Virus?
Yeah, he's a war machine symbiote.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Hmm?
I never. Is he
Look
the
up-
white one?
Nope, look up virus. Look up virus armor.
Cool.
I don't know what that looks like.
You'll thank me later.
He wants to see everybody else's customs.
I ain't got it anywhere near me.
One second. You must have missed the Hulk Smash showing off from his work before the stream started. Oh, at the beginning of the stream, I mean. Share. Share window. Share.
Hopefully, once I get into this next gig, I'll actually have some time where I actually have weekends off where I can actually do stuff.
That is a Celine from the Underworld series. Got encryption parts. We also made Alita Battle Angel.
I had a busy weekend.
And he didn't do this during the stream.
No, I know.
Last night.
I know. What's up with that, Dom?
Those turned out really nice.
I really like that Alita. What head did you use?
It's a cast.
Okay.
I found it on eBay.
On eBay.
Some people call me a space cowboy.
Does it keep turning off the background music? I thought I turned it on.
I can barely hear the background music.
Yeah, I don't hear it at all.
Me either.
There. You hear it now?
Yeah.
I don't.
Hear bits and pieces, snippets.
Dang it! Now I want to you got me in the mood to swing my wife around and dance because we got this sultry sound coming out.
So I ran pictures at the Targets. I haven't been to Target in a while, so.
No, but I'm hearing people finding them.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't seen any at all.
Hey, Keon.
Yeah.
Those are extensions to my list.
Gotcha, bud. I already found you. What's her name? Jane Foster.
Oh, I already have Jane Foster.
Well, damn. Never mind. I guess I got a Jane Foster.
I never asked for Jane Foster, did I?
I thought you said the whole Love and Thunder wave.
No, not me.
Who the hell said the what Love and Thunder?
Wasn't me. Maybe it was what's his name? Damn, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Our youngin.
Nah, he ain't getting nothing. I don't know that dude like that.
He didn't even jump in today.
No.
Oh, you said King Valkyrie. My bad.
Oh, yeah. Think!
I don't like you.
And now you know.
Yeah, so right now the only ones they're gonna have is the Valkyrie, the Gore, the Groot. What's the control? Oh, the Thor, the controller wave and stuff ain't even out here yet. So
The controller.
mm-hmm. Streaks, I can find you. How many streaks you want?
Oh, streak up.
When you talk about Shriek, it's like
I'm your huckleberry.
Like seriously, just let me know how many streaks you want. I come across those all the time.
Yeah.
But
Are you
yeah.
doing that over the what you call it, the butterfly joint?
Jared, I think he's talking to you, buddy. Jared?
I can't. I'm talking.
I was asking, are you putting that over the actual butterfly joint? Like you're gonna glue it down over it, or?
Oh, it don't have butterfly joints.
Oh, okay.
That's the muscle.
Okay, no, it looked like it.
Yeah, it's a really defined muscle.
That's because Jared's that freaking good at his work, man.
When you think about it, that could have been a butterfly joint.
Yeah.
Anybody watch the She-Hulk series yet?
It's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm not 100% on her being able to go back and forth between the forms. I'm just used to her being straight green.
Well,
not she could do it in the comics, right, Jed?
The thing I didn't like is the fact they're not explaining why the Hulk is the Hulk.
Right.
Hulk is the Hulk because he has massive childhood trauma.
Yep.
His father was a psychopath.
Oh yeah.
Beat his wife, Bruce's mother, to death in front of Bruce.
Yep. And they used to beat Bruce.
He hated her because he thought he gave him a mutant son.
Yep.
Because Bruce had super intelligence as a child.
I remember that.
After beating her to death, went to court, beat the charge, and kept custody of Bruce. And he had to live with that.
Yep. Oh, that pent up rage.
The Hulk was in his persona to deal with his father.
Now I thought Bruce was the first persona, and Hulk was actually him.
No, that's no. The Hulk is just a defensive mechanism in his brain to protect him from his father.
Yeah, because they went over a lot of that in that one comic where Doc Samson's sitting down there. He's trying to merge the Gray Hulk, the Green Hulk, and Banner.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh, did somebody say woke Valkyrie? You're Daisy if you do. What now? Oh, if you mention the Valkyrie.
Yeah, Huckleberry.
Still need Shriek at GameStop all the time. And she's a good base body for customs. She defended Bruce, I thought, maybe. I didn't like the fact the explanation why she can control the Hulk so easily. It's like, I can handle rage all the time. I can deal with it every day.
Yeah. Also, the way she got her powers is kind of stupid.
Well, that was supposed to be like a rip at the old TV show too.
Yeah.
Wasn't she like in a car accident and she had to take a blood
she got shot.
Bruce?
No, she got shot by a mob boss.
And by mob, yeah. And Bruce gave her blood.
Yeah.
Bruce saved her life with a blood transfusion.
Yep.
But they're not going to do that now.
That she could go
blood and instantly change into the Hulk.
Yeah. But like in the comics, I mean, at the beginning when she first started out, she didn't have the ability to go back and forth, right?
No.
I was gonna say because like as soon as she was like powering down, I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense because I don't ever recall her being able to power herself down to her normal self like Bruce. It was like she was just permanently the She-Hulk.
She liked being the Hulk.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, because it let her go. It let her her inhibitions loose and stuff.
Getting like a few drops of Bruce's blood with her saving Bruce's life instead of the other way around, like it was in the comics.
Yeah.
And they confirmed with this, the Hulk does not have a healing factor in the MCU. His healing factor is better than Wolverine's in the comics.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, he has one. He has one now. Remember?
Nope.
I thought because of Jen's blood.
That is only just to heal the arm. It didn't make them. They didn't give him. They did not confirm that it gave him a healing factor.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yep.
He was just able to use her genetic material, DNA to heal his arm.
Yeah. He doesn't have a crispy arm anymore.
Oh, did y'all hear what they did with Captain America?
Which one?
About his shield. About what his shield means.
What?
The first. So each color of the shield has a representation and a meaning. The first stripe is the organization. The second stripe is control. The second two stripes is control. The third stripe is what was it? I think it was like the super soldier or something like that. And the star is them leading from behind the shadows.
They can kiss my ass. It's still it's the United States colors.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the meaning of the flag. I mean, his shield now.
Nope.
Yeah.
Anything he does in the comics is not canon to me.
especially these days. They tear apart all the stuff that we grew up with, and knowing what it was, and all of a sudden, oh, this is what it actually means. It's like that doesn't mean anything. It's an American flag in a round form and a shield.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just it bothers me when I see stuff like that, though. You know.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, that's the red, white, and blue. It always has been.
Yeah.
Especially would stop messing with stuff they don't need to mess with. If you're running out of ideas, try to create some new shit.
Well, they use the excuse nobody likes new characters. Well, some young Rippas made $3.4 million on a brand new comic book company.
Yep.
Don't tell them that they won't.
Oh, they're in denial. They're calling him a grifter and everything because he made so much money. And it's showing their true colors too. That a young black entrepreneur making that kind of money, and they hate it.
Yeah, that is true. But hey, I thought they were all about inclusion.
And the same people calling him a grifter are begging people for help pay their rent.
Yeah.
That's pretty lame.
Create a comic book of your own, and you won't have to worry about asking people to pay your rent.
That's why a lot of the people, the industry don't want it back in there no more. They're going to making their own IPs, and they get to keep all the money and not the corporation.
Yep. So that's why all these guys started flipping over to Image, because they could control their own properties.
Yep.
That does really suck. You create something and then it's like, oh, well, now it's part of our property. You don't get anything out of it.
Well, it's how dirty DC did the creators of Superman for decades.
Oh, yeah.
It took Neil Adams working to get them recognition that they deserved.
The bad part about that is, man, my little brother, he would just say that's capitalism.
All you're doing, as long as they put out the message. The comics have such great stories, but they won't use them.
No, you can't do that anymore. It's got to be, if it doesn't have a message, my friend, we can't have it.
Yeah, they have a message. Be a good person.
No, not nowadays.
They write the heroes like villains anymore in the comics.
Oh man, did y'all see the leaked freaking armor for Ironheart?
No.
Look it up and vomit.
I have no care about the character.
Bad part is I like Riri Williams in the comics.
Well, it's kind of really stupid that they name a character Riri, which is the slang term for derogatory of someone of mental deficiency.
Yeah, mental deficiency. Yeah, I agree with that. That was kind of not right, but
it's like y'all want to be offensive.
This is how you do it.
But it's a Michael Bendis creation, so you got to figure the guy's an idiot.
And see, I hate that. Like, sometimes good characters get destroyed because of like they can feel like the writers can go in and fix the character, but it's like you got such a bad stigma around them, and then they do something like this with them.
She's one of the characters too. It's written like a villain in her own books.
Yeah.
She, when Dr. Doom wasn't the ruler of Latveria, a woman was, and she said mean things. So challenged her to a fight without any kind of sanctions whatsoever, broke the country's sovereignty, attacked their leader, beat her, then declared herself queen
of Latveria.
Then everybody's like, She's so good. It's like, what? Shield agents were applauding her doing that.
You're right. She'll be like, you can't do that. Oh man, have y'all seen like Brie Larson lately? She looking malnourished.
You could be malnourished too if you see her feet.
No, let's not discuss them.
Snaggle-toed monstrosities.
Between her and Uma Thurman, I'll take Uma Thurman. I don't know, man. Can they be as bad as Megan Fox's feet, though?
Okay. Make me do it.
Uh-oh. What is this? What are you doing, Jared?
Here. Hulk Smash, I think the fan's hitting your mic right now.
Oh.
Why did it go quiet all of a sudden? Like everybody stopped talking.
Be careful. Just be warned. I'm going to show something that's disturbing.
What in God's creation is that?
What was that?
What happened to her toe?
I can't see it anymore. It disappeared.
Thank God.
That's her feet.
Oh man. Oh, that's not pretty at all. Jeez.
Play the piano with those things.
Can I unsee? Thanks, Jared. I didn't need to, keep my dinner down.
Gal Gadot. Brie Larson.
I think I just spilled my yak.
Damn, what the hell is that?
Not human.
Elliot. Ouch.
Hey man, that's America's foot right there you're talking about.
Yeah.
That ain't my foot.
She got those bomb toes or what?
So you said those are America's toes. So Captain America is America's ass. That's America's toes.
Yep.
Gross.
That's awful.
God, dog.
That was almost as bad as the woman from Boomerang when Eddie Murphy lifted the sheet. Yeah, Darth Gutierrez, he's puking.
Oh God.
Actually, you know what though? Jared, you sent me a picture of her quite a while back, and it was worse than that one.
Oh yes, there's worse pictures than that. It's
Just don't ever do that to anybody again, Jared. Like, I can only handle so much.
I warned you.
It wasn't enough.
We're gonna get a warning from YouTube.
They don't show Brie Larson's feet. Man sight paralysis.
YouTube loves her though. They made her YouTube channel and they instantly gave her like full monetization. And
Yeah, I saw that junk. Yeah, but she don't post nothing no more because she sucks.
Well, it was fake content. She's pretending like she's shooting herself, and she's got production. You can tell she's got a production crew, and the angles are wrong.
See, it sucks, man. Because I liked her when she was in Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, same way to do it to people though.
Well, yeah, they said the little girl from Stranger Things is a jerk. The one who plays 11.
Really?
Yeah, they said in real life, man, she's let it go to her head.
Actually, she called out Hollywood on their stuff, so they may be just saying.
Oh, okay, yeah, it could be it.
Because she was not real cool with them trying to sexualize her when she was a kid.
I heard she's a good girl, man.
Okay, well, that might, like Jared said, it might have been just Hollywood trying to.
Yeah, I've not heard anything about her except for her coming out against Hollywood's like sexualizing kids.
Okay, well, like I said, it might have been what you said. Then it's just they didn't like that she called them out on their BS. So like I always thought she was a good actress. But I don't see her as 11. I see her as like the kid from Kong.
She could definitely though play a. Older she, the more she's well, she's an adult now. She looks like a young Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, she does.
I think Disney is actually in talks with her doing a Leia movie.
That could work.
I wouldn't mind her doing being like an Ellen Ripley type person too. She could pull that off too. In my opinion.
I'm tired of remakes. And Sigourney Weaver's my Ripley.
Yeah, Ripley. Ripley is Ripley.
They can make her a daughter.
Nah.
Yeah, they did. I didn't like 3. 3, I think they screwed up with when they originally killed off the original Ripley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's a clone or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 4. What they should have done. Well, shouldn't have done that movie because it sucked. But in general, they could have done something later, like they killed off Riggs, they killed off Bishop and Newt. They could have had Newt grow up and be the new Ripley, like a spin-off type thing.
Yeah, I hate that they killed Newt, man. That really cheesed me off. Like, you want to subvert some expectations? Like, god dang. And the way Newt went out was kind of lame. In her sleep.
Yeah.
Survive all that BS.
Where I went to sleep, I would check my ship for eggs too.
That part.
Hmm.
Nah, man, we're just gonna go into hypersleep, you know.
When you completely compromise vulnerable positions, like let's not do a security check first.
The company will take care of us, buddy.
She wasn't a company first.
Oh, you know what's funny in the books? Wayland Yutani is Wayland Yutani Disney. Later on.
Oh, just so you know, the Queen is now a Disney princess.
Oh God, she is, isn't she?
Who?
The Queen Alien is now a Disney princess.
Okay.
/ Disney Queen.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. It's Disney owns Aliens and Predator.
Wait, does that mean Machiko is too?
Machiko.
The first human female predator?
Oh, they're going to write that off. They don't care about the comics.
I love Machiko. You can't get rid of Machiko.
The girl from Prey is the best hunter ever.
No, Machiko, who went through like literal hell and trained her whole life to kill. Stuff like that.
I'm sorry. If anybody says the Prey is the best Predator movie ever, you're either lying or you're a dumbass.
It was okay. I mean, not nothing major, but
Yeah, that's it. It's an okay movie.
It's a good. Well, it's
Not
one.
the best Predator.
You know what it is, man? It's just one of those feel-good action flicks.
yeah.
Yeah, but you want to know something though? Today, the way things are today, especially with social media, is it's a big bandwagon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't think it's good. I really didn't much care for it. It was okay to watch, but not a very good movie.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was. I fell asleep when I was tired as hell, and I rewatched it, and I was like, okay, it was an okay watch. I mean, I'm glad I didn't pay to go see it.
You got a primitive person from the 1700s, smarter than trained commandos in a modern day setting,
Listen here.
and a advanced alien predator who travels intergalactic space, forgetting how his own tech works.
Jared, that's not how it works, sir. I hate to tell you this, but she is an independent woman and she don't need no man.
Yeah. They would, the natives would probably worship the predator.
Warrior culture.
It's a different prime. I have the other prime ready. That's primered and ready to paint. This is a different prime. This is going to be the biker look, the rogue prime. This is one I've had in my work in progress box for a long time. Why I'm not doing any painting on this tonight. I'm working on this.
Gentlemen, while we're here, I got a question for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Where did the term toxic masculinity come from?
Beats man.
Hmm?
Beats the hell out of me.
Some guy named Frank.
I mean, I'm seriously wondering, man, because like I actually got called that once. I'm like, wait, why? I held a door.
You're from the South. If you
Chivalry is dead.
have a problem with somebody holding the door in the South, you need to freaking leave. We hold the door for everybody, man, woman, child.
I know, but yeah, actually,
Northern.
I actually got accused of doing, asserting my dominance because I held a door.
How dare you?
Then if you let it swing, then you're an ass.
Well, tell her to go back through and slam it.
There you go.
Okay. How you like them apples?
It kind of hurt my feelings, man, because my grandma always taught me to be a gentleman.
Different strokes for different folks, man. You never tell who you're coming up on.
Everything. Are you working on something, Gobi, or are you just?
Oh, yeah, no, I got it right here, man.
We don't see anything.
Oh no, you can't see me working on it because it is off screen. Why you want to shrink me down off? I can go blank. I can go blank if you want.
You know what? Silvery is not toxic. Chivalry.
Chivalry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, but if you want to enlarge and just knock me off too, you can, bro. Cause
Yeah, the term came from a same group in the message. Yeah.
Yeah, but I am working on stuff. You just can't see me. Sorry, guys. My camera setup for the night is new and it sucks. So yeah, that's the reason you can't see me doing actually anything. If anybody asks.
Sure. He's working on stuff.
That's what I do.
Last of a dying breed, unfortunately.
I don't want to die. I'm a Highlander.
Here we are, on to the kings. There can be only one.
Funny how that's sung by a group named Queen, isn't it?
Yep. Queen rocks.
All up, dude. Freddie Mercury is my hero.
I thought Brie Larson was.
Listen, no.
You do idolize her feet, don't you?
Oh God.
And just give up Andy Petty. You'll be all right.
Okay, Jared, guys, here you go. Let me see if I can adjust the camera a little bit. Can y'all see
Peggy
him?
Daddy's calling it a night. Have a good night, Gary.
Have a good night, Gary.
Can you see him, Jared?
Hold on. Yeah, I can see him.
Another look.
Looks good.
So what do you think for Cobra Trooper?
Cool.
Yep.
All right, I got one more head. I got to do a couple more. But that's why you don't see me do anything, because I'm off to the side, and my things. When you enlarge my camera, you can see the whole picture, but where it's sitting at now, you're just going to see my one area. Oh yeah, I need to do your Cobra Commander head again since I had to send yours off.
Yeah, give my stuff away all the time.
Hey man, look, it's not my fault. This dude printed the heads. He needed one.
Uh-huh.
I can bring him on stream at some point. He can tell you himself.
Gotta go find him first. It's this guy, fictional guy. I got to turn this screen off. I got stuff. My other screen's got Brie Larson's feet. Like, good God. I looked up.
You look up. We just hear Jared screaming at the top of his lungs.
It's like, what the hell? Oh!
Please help.
Do the Hank Hill. Oh!
Jared's waking up in the middle of the night, cold sweats.
Seeing Brie Larson's feet.
Memes like Brie Larson's feet's not real. Brie Larson's real. You see a picture of Brie Larson's feet. Ah!
Brie Larson's feet can't hurt you.
I don't know, man. There's some gnarly ass toes, man.
I don't know about that part.
That's some gnarly toes.
Y'all leave Mama Brie alone, man. She is the queen of Marvel and feminism and everything else.
All right, we're gonna stop messing with you, boo.
My wife would slap you and me for saying that one. Not because it's another woman, but because of Brie Larson.
And you know what? I don't blame her.
So if we hear a whack, we know what happened, guys.
Yep. Oh, Brie. Wait a minute. Brie's a cheese. Why did her parents name her Cheese?
Because of them toes.
They saw those feet when they come out.
Yeah.
She came out feet first. Like, good. They smell like Brie.
I really hate that I can't work on this rock for tonight. Rock lobster?
Rock lobster.
We were at the beach. Remember that Family Guy? You rock lobster.
Oh, you said the F word.
Really? It's a show. It's a show.
Family, 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 family.
We swear to you, people, this is non-scripted comedy.
Yeah,
that was all the Gobi's fault there.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm waiting for that one day we get like a full chat and people just start bombarding us with it.
It's happened before. Happened a few weeks ago that people kept chiming in on and saying it.
Yeah. I must have not been keyed in at that moment.
It was on the chat. People are doing it left and right.
See, Modesto, you keep up with the chat. I'm kind of like, lost in the world.
I think that was one of those days where they were, if they weren't saying the F word, they were asking about their chance to win the KO Juggernaut.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
A week or two past it.
Okay. Hey guys, no, does not compute.
That is still such a cool KO.
It actually got ranked on the top. Like I was reading the website and they ranked that KO as one of the top KOs out there.
That's really good.
Man, I really don't know what the hell to work on. I'm like, I'm creative block.
You need to create a Sam Elliott head.
I'll have one done next week. next stream, I will have a goddamn Sam Elliott head ready. I don't know what body I'm putting it on, but I'll have a head ready.
Ghost Rider body.
No, I'm saying like I don't know a decent body to use.
Use the Hugh Jackman with the lumberjack shirt.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those.
Then you can do the Roadhouse with Sam Elliott.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix this
You need to
Andre
make
the Giant here.
Tombstone Sam Elliott.
There we go. We're gonna fix this guy right here.
That Andre?
Yeah. I did some work on it when I first got it, but I sucked at painting it, so.
Oh, let me put you on bigger screen.
I'm going back and fix this thing. This is when I thought I was decent. Then Jared showed me I was trash.
I didn't mean to.
So I had to, grind it out.
He just had to show you some things, Grasshopper.
I mean, it's all good. I'm always willing to learn, man. I ain't ever too arrogant to think I'm king shit.
You're not the best customizer ever. Like, there's only a couple real customizers out there. Remember?
Yeah, definitely not like that asshole. When you start drinking your own Kool-Aid is when the problems start.
I don't even remember his name.
I could say it, but I don't want to give him the plug.
Yeah, no.
We'll call him Baby Back Bitch. How about that?
There you go.
But yeah, and see, I noticed something too. McFarlane, why does he have these people looking to the side?
People try to tell him they don't want that, and he's like, he don't care. He thinks it looks good. He thinks it makes him look more dynamic.
No, you messing my stuff up. Please stop with the side eye.
And nothing dynamic about looking sideways or cockeyed constantly.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go back and fix that too.
Is that Kessel Flesh?
It is.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, it's a good color.
Yeah, it is. I think actually I bought some after you said something, Jared, because I was using other versions. I was doing that long, which I still do sometimes, that real long process.
Yeah.
That keys left flesh, it makes it so. It matches most skin tones so easily.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That's probably what we use on this one.
I still want to know how the hell your stuff don't goddamn peel like that, man. Your customs, like what do you seal your shit with?
Automotive paint.
Oh yeah, it is right. I remember you telling me about that. Never mind.
Yeah, secret.
Well, no, a lot of customizers won't tell you what they seal with though.
I don't take anything.
That's why Jared's king.
It's like, what did you use on this? No habla inglés.
Corey from Casting Cave, I got him using the same stuff.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
You talking about the whatchamacallit, right? The duplicate, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still gotta go buy me some of that.
I told him about that years ago.
And so it just doesn't peel for crap, huh?
It's a hard coat.
How far are you into the Tekken show, Zagobi?
Episode 2. But I mean, look, if you got any questions about Tekken, like I said, man, I lived that game for like most of my life. So if I heard y'all when you were saying something about Tekken 3.
I played all the games. It's just, look at it. It's like they didn't even show how he got his tat because I know he got burned into him.
Yeah.
So I was like, why didn't they put that in there? And for the most part, it seems like it's accurate to the storyline.
The only thing I ain't like about it is his mama. That whole, the way she went out.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think she got killed by Ogre.
No, she got turned into unknown.
Oh, she was that weird character.
Okay, so here's the official story.
Toby Mac. Isn't Toby Mac going to try to stop the side eye? I don't think so. I think when people brought it up to him, he said, "I like it. It makes it look more dynamic."
If you tell him not to do it, he's gonna do it.
Yeah, that sounds about right for it.
Has anyone ever cracked the armadillo torso yet? I have not.
I will if you want me to. I got a couple of them, so I can afford to screw up.
They come with the shrieks, so I got a few of them too.
Trying to crack mine and get the neck to move. Huh.
Oh, I think I have one with a stuck neck too.
Try heating it up too. But no, Modesto. So basically, what happened is in the original story, Unknown was supposed to be Jun. Then they changed it to where it was Jin's aunt, Jun's twin sister, and then the new game, Tekken Tag 2, they came back and said it was Jun again.
Oh, okay.
And what it was is when Ogre attacked the forest, Jin would have went devil mode in the game. The forest spirit had been watching the whole time. It possessed Jun. beat the crap out of Ogre, drove him off, but because it sensed Devil and Jin, it was going to kill him. So John ran off into the woods.
Okay.
And that's
the arms on the 80th anniversary Thor on the Warpath body.
But that's the official story.
Oh. And that's the one that has the wolf behind her and has like the liquid outfit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's maybe pretty easy. I have not took the arms to compare them.
And the 80th.
Thor has a diaphragm joint, so you should be able to heat and pop his shoulders out.
Yeah.
With the Warpath has
Which Thor? Are you talking about the remake Thor, where they actually gave it different joints in the old one?
the 80th anniversary Thor.
Yeah.
Like the Ragnarok.
Does that one have butterfly joints or no?
It don't have butterfly joints, but it's got a diaphragm joint, which means it's a softer torso. You can heat
Okay. Yeah, the Warpath has those butterfly joints, so if you can pop those off, you should be able to pop them on the Warpath easy.
So Jared, you told me to watch out for the Ragnaroks, right? You said they should be out or at my spot.
Yeah, they're Target exclusives, and they've been cleared out.
Okay.
So they'll probably start popping up there.
Okay, I'll be on the lookout for those.
So it should be a simple heat and pop then for that Thor, then, right?
If they get the same size pegs. If I messed up, I know where they get the replacement. Yeah, with the armadillo torsos. Yeah, they're pretty abundant with us customizers with the armadillo torsos.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
The armadillo would be a good base for A-Bomb.
I was thinking that too. I'm shocked. You know, A-Bomb never got a decent figure, did he?
He didn't get any Marvel Legends figures.
Any figures.
Rick Jones has never had a figure.
No.
Legends.
They didn't do an A-Bomb in 3 3/4 inch, right?
They did it in 3/4 inch.
Yeah, they did okay, so yeah, that's the only one they did. They didn't do any Marvel 6-inch figure.
I have an enlarged head casting of that head. And thinking about using the Abomination body for it.
That makes sense.
Because he is smaller.
Yeah.
Since I got mine I did the Gamerverse Abomination custom.
Mm-hmm.
And A-Bomb should be smaller than the regular Abomination, so that makes a good choice using that body.
Oh man, that reminds me of that comic issue where freaking Abomination shucked that fool like a crab.
Oh yeah.
He tore Rick's skin clean off.
So that was the undead Abomination in Hell.
Yeah. It was still great though. He just shucked him. Welcome to Red Lobster.
The left arm is the hardest with the left arm and hardest, and left leg is second hardest.
What figures come with those?
My guess is going to be the Miles Morales.
Yeah, never gonna find that thing.
I don't know the other one.
I've been looking for a Miles for forever, and then when you find one, it's like overpriced. So, like you'd think that'd be one of the figures that gets produced a lot by Hasbro, considering that's like one of the Spider-Man everybody wants.
Hasbro will make figures people want.
Now we get what's his name? The boar dude. Was it Razorback?
Yeah.
They just call him Arkansas.
Razorback is just called Arkansas.
It's pronounced Arkansas.
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 I don't want to.
Let's fix this goddamn side eye before I go nuts.
You got your mic up close to you, Dagobi?
Just pop down. How about now?
Yeah, that's it. Doesn't sound like you're having an asthma attack now. That sounds good.
You're so mean.
I know.
God dang, Jared. If you were my friend, man, I think you didn't like me. Shit.
Well, give everybody a hard time. Wait till I get Brian on here.
Oh, God. Sorry, Brian. Please, that's dark brown. Yep.
We give each other a hard time all the time.
friends like you, buddy.
So, put armadillo arms and a black dwarf.
But you know what? I ain't gonna lie, man. I wouldn't have it any other way with you guys. Too many people are soft nowadays, man. Say the wrong thing, like, oh my god.
I'm a Gen Xer, so nothing bothers me.
Well, I mean, even my friends growing up, man, we used to we gave each other hell nonstop, and I missed that.
I got videos like these two younger people. They call them like a millennial and a Gen Zer standing in a crosswalk, where it's like the street's flooded. And they don't want to cross the street because it's got like a few inches of water on it. And it's like labeled flip flops and walks past. Like, yeah,
Here comes us Gen Xers, and we just push you down and walk over you.
Kind of reminds you of that video I sent you, huh, Jared?
Yep, hitting the wall.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
My.
Yeah, we can't say. Unmentionables.
It's a kinder, gentler world.
Is it though? Is it?
Not really. It's like they like to pretend it is, but I swear to God, they're so damn nitpicky about every damn thing. It's just
that's what I'm saying, man. Like,
than anything, it's just like everything you say gets turned around, and it's like that's why I miss the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. It's like you said what you said, and everybody was accepted of it, because 90% of the time they were just talking shit, and everybody did the same thing. It's like tit for tat.
Well,
like you can't do your mama jokes no more. What's up with that?
Oh, I still do your mama jokes. I don't care.
We used to live by like 2 words. F it.
And you.
Sticks and stones, mate. Sticks and stones.
That's the juggernaut.
All right.
What? Am I late?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Don, where you been hiding at?
Oh,
Hey, Kevin. Oh, Kevin's on Twitch. We don't get too many young people on Twitch right now, unless it's a bot. Welcome to the stream. And I'm gonna get about to finish up the armor on the edging for the armor. Then I can start doing some sculpting. Something I'm just used to doing, and so many when I do it, people are like, oh, "That's a cool idea!" Like using styrene to set up the edges on my sculpting.
That is like a good idea, though. You're the first person I've ever heard do anything like that.
Yeah, there's a technical name for it. It's actually a technique used.
I've only heard of a couple people using styrene, like you, and I know Anthony's Custom uses styrene for things sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he used styrene. What was that other stuff that neoprene sheeting? He used a lot of that back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
What's neoprene?
It's like kind of like a foam, like a flexible foam sheet.
Okay.
Cosplayers use it a lot.
Oh, yeah, they said that's in the Hobby. Was it Hobby Lobby?
You can get like those different places, like you can get like fabric stores and.
Amazon sells them in different sizes, different gauge sizes, all kinds of stuff.
Well, they actually call it cosplay foam at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, like if you go on Amazon and just type in neoprene sheets, it'll bring up like multitudes, and you just like select what kind of size you want, and what colors you want.
Okay.
I know a lot of people are using neoprene sheeting to make like belts and stuff like that, or other kinds of pieces for the outfits. I saw one guy, he made kind of like the Wolverine's shoulder covers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, made the neoprene sheeting.
God, that music is so freaking cool and calming, man. I'm like about to go to sleep over here.
Oh, so he said he just had to open the rim of the armhole a little bit, and they popped right in.
Oh, excellent. The 4 arms into the warpath.
Well, he said he had put the armadillo arms onto the black dwarf,
Oh, okay, cool.
and he said he was going to send a pic. So I'm assuming that's what he popped in.
I think he's got my Instagram. Yeah, there we go. Dude, that looks cool. Let me share a screen.
What we got here? Oh, dang.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yo.
Even the paint scheme is kind of there. It's not
Yeah,
really-
it kind of gives you like a comic book look to the Black Dwarf too.
Yeah, it makes you feel like that, yeah.
I bet those shoulders move better too, because that figure's shoulders don't
yeah,
move.
especially on that right side, it looks like it has a good amount of clearance to go up and down.
Mm-hmm. It'll look good on that. You could actually just do a wash on that and just about make it match the head.
Yeah.
You okay, sweetie? Am I too loud?
Grab you something like the black wash.
Yeah.
Put that on there. That'll make them match, but pretty well closely match the head.
Actually, pretty good.
Do you need me to come put him to sleep?
Dude, that's awesome.
You let me know. It's late. If you need me to come put him to sleep, say something. All right, guys. Just know I might have to run because the baby ain't want to go to sleep.
Oh.
Careful, baby. Baby's gonna use that Mishima style on you.
Right.
The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during summer due to thermal expansion, meaning the iron heats up and the particle gains. Yeah. The arms move much better. What he said. Yeah, the original arms on that Black Dwarf figure, they're cold city, whatever they call them. What people like to say.
Look at that. More clearance.
Oh, sorry. What?
It looks like the clearance with the peg gives you a lot more range on it.
Yeah.
Because it's not like butted like right up into it, so you got a little bit of gappage there, which it wasn't even like major gappage, but it's enough just to give you that freedom of movement.
Well, the original arms too, they're sculpted in such a way the shoulders are where there's no movement in those shoulders.
Yeah.
There's a collision once you try to go up.
One of these days, I'm gonna serenade the stream with my sultry sound.
We want to keep people here.
Oh, hey,
Make you stream.
Hmm?
What are you gonna sing? Elvis Crespo Suavemente?
I ain't serenading you.
Yeah, we're streaming on YouTube too. The same name channel, the Collector Express on YouTube.
Hey, man, contrary to belief, I can sing, sir.
No, sir, you're not too late for the stream.
I have won competitions, and I was in honors course. Thank you very much.
Okay, so now you guys sing Suavemente by Elvis Crespo.
I've also sung in a choir.
You want to come on, Kyle? The link should still work.
Why El Suavemente, though?
Oh, and good luck tomorrow on the interview too, though. If you can't make it.
I don't know. I just want to hear you sing Suavemente.
God dang it, man. Why can't you do something like I like?
There's some man.
See, he knows what I'm talking about. Now you got to sing it. So since you open up your mouth and you got accolades and awards, now you got to sing.
Nah, man, I ain't singing no Suavemente. I'm a black man.
You're outnumbered, youngin.
Hey, I'm gonna sing.
Older folks in favor say aye.
Aye.
Would you believe I don't remember all the lyrics?
Just fake it.
That sounds like an excuse.
Google it.
Google Suavemente.
Yep.
Let me
I
finish
got his Google lyrics. It's on there, and then he's on YouTube too, so you can, and it's got subtitles.
Let's check it out, man. Let's check it out.
Well, you're gonna learn that. Your wife's gonna be like, "Damn."
Yeah, you look at your wife and say, "Besame, besame."
She's like, "Oh, I didn't know you spoke some Spanish."
arms are really hindered. Yeah, I was hoping when they did the 2.0 one, like the body you're using, they would address the arm articulation, but they did not. All they worried about was the rest of the body.
I'm still pissed that they did that to us. We had to get the proper MCU Black Dwarf, their Call-Up City, whatever you want to call them. You had to freaking buy a whole box set.
Oh yeah, they did that. They did that one. They did one with all of them, right? That was what it was.
It's pretty much all of them except for the guy with the looked like the Grim Reaper got new heads too.
Yeah. Well, you know what it was.
It is reissue.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the first ones were done with concept art.
Yeah. Because didn't they release it before they actually made the movie?
I think they did, didn't they?
Pretty sure they did.
Yeah, and then once the movie came out, and then later on we got the outfit looked better. It's actually a little more accurate, but
Well, yeah, because what happened was a lot of times when they design the action figures, they're going off concept work, right?
Right.
Kyle's got a question. He's asking what the method is I'm using to put this armor edging down. Is thin strips of styrene I get from different. I got plastic strip. This is plastic strut. These are 0.20 by 0.05 millimeters, and I got different brand. Where are you at? I use Evergreen as well. That's the other brand that makes styrene strips. I lay down the styrene so I know where I want to put the sculpt to. That gives me a nice clean line when I put down the sculpting material. If you think about it, your alarm is your theme song and starting every episode. Yeah, that is true. My alarm is Stone Cold Breaking Glass. That is my loudest thing I got on my phone, so that is what I use to start my day.
What you just said, Jared, is you're a badass. That's what you just said.
I really like his look, but he poses about as good as a McFarlane.
That ain't saying much.
My alarm used to be John Cena's.
That don't wake up nothing well.
Okay, so you guys sing "Sexy Boy."
The hell is Sexy Boy?
John Michaels.
Don't know it.
So Suavemente and "Sexy Boy." Those are your two goals to learn those songs.
All right, that's my homework. I got you. I'll be on it. I'm gonna learn it. And I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna blast you with it. Y'all gonna be like, God darn.
Just a boy.
Yeah, I thought I hit you with some what's his name?
You gonna hit us with some sexual healing?
I mean, yeah, you know. You know what that is? Baby, I got up this morning.
You know, if you could pull this one off, you can bypass the other two if you sing Eddie Murphy's "Party" all the time.
Yeah, I sing no goddamn party all the time. Party all the time.
Yeah, Mark Henry's "Sexual Chocolate."
Sexual chocolate.
If you can't tell, we watched the Attitude Era wrestling.
Yeah, remember that thing goes. This is me entering my mother's house for Thanksgiving dinner, and it shows the Ultimate Warrior running in.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember the old commercials too for the toys.
They've had some killer toys over the years.
Yeah.
I just loved when they beat the crap out of little kids in the commercials. Matter of fact, I think it was the Ultimate Warrior, wasn't it? He like came in the room and like just started like pile driving little kid.
Yeah, the other wrestlers didn't like him too well. Sometimes he wouldn't sell their moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then it like every now and then one would like kick his ass for real, just to let him show him that, hey, your muscles are just fluff.
Well, you know what? I heard. You know who I heard beat the living crap out of him backstage was Rick Rude.
Really?
Rick Rude was a tough son of a bitch. A lot of people don't know that. He was.
Steven Regal
tough.
is too.
Yeah.
Steven Regal wouldn't job for Goldberg, and he beat the crap out of Goldberg one time.
The one they said that was always you had to watch your ass with because he had a really bad temper and he would like not literally beat the hell out of you, inch within death was Haku.
Yeah, Haku
He was insane. Like he'd sit there and drink all night, and if you said something wrong to him, you had to run out the damn door.
Oh yeah. They're saying that Haku was like he's the real deal, man. Like you know who else was a tough son of a bitch too? Was Blackjack Mulligan back in the day.
Oh, that guy was insane.
You know what? Blackjack Mulligan sucker punched Harley Race.
Yep.
They were at a hotel or something like that. I remember hearing the story where a lot of people didn't mess with Harley Race, but Blackjack Mulligan just freaking sucker punched him. Right? And these guys,
yep.
man.
I feel bad. I think it was Bad News Brown.
Yeah.
Andre shit all over him.
Oh yeah, I heard about that story too.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't one you mess with. He could make or break your career.
Well, Andre had been drinking the entire time, and then I think he ate some weird food right before the match, and then like he did like the sit down bomb like type he did on his chest, and Andre's like sorry, starts shitting all over.
Man, that's almost as bad as this Rikishi stink face.
Oh, that's fucking nasty.
I mean, at that point, man, what do you do as a man? Like Andre the Giant done took a big one on you. Yeah, now you done.
What shit happens? Literally, there ain't much you can do to that man.
You hear all those stories. Jake Snake was basically Andre's handler. Like he drove him places and chauffeured him around, and telling stories like Andre was so big, he couldn't use the bathrooms in the hotel rooms.
Yeah,
he had to poop in the tubs.
Damn.
I told you about when he came to the Waffle House, Jared, man, down here. That dude was beast mode.
Yeah, you think about those, like, yeah, the world's not meant for people his size.
Yeah.
Well, you know, what's it called? My a friend of my brother, they worked together for years. Yeah, he's still a good friend of the family. His
you say?
Well, okay. His wife was the sister of.
You read a word.
Sorry.
Family.
Sorry.
So no problem. No, okay. So this guy's wife and the Big Show's wife were sisters.
Okay.
So my brother actually met him at at his buddy's son's baptism because the Big Show and his wife were the godparents. But he tells us stories about it all the time. This guy, he went to they were in Japan doing a show, and they put him up in the hotel rooms, and the hotel rooms are tiny. So there's Big Show. He's about to sit on the throne, and he had no room. So what happened was he just got so fed up that when he sat down, he just leaned over towards the wall, and he just put a hole right through the wall, and basically it was right into the hallway of the hotel. So there he is sitting on the throne, and people are walking by. He's like, "What?" So
Yeah.
That is nuts.
what ended up happening was instead like they didn't get upset with him because especially in Japan, you know how men of size are considered, you know, like they're very well respected, right? So he ended up getting free massages for the whole time that he was there, and they put him up in a bigger room and better accommodations. So yeah, they were very apologetic to him for taking down the wall.
But it's good.
Bet you they were counting a ton.
Respect the man. I loved his TV show. I don't know if you ever saw it on Netflix, The Big Show.
I've seen that show.
I never got around and watched it.
Dude, if you want like old school family sitcom type deal, like, you know, Family Matters or stuff like that,
Yeah.
it has that feel to it.
Oh, nice.
I miss those old shows like that.
Yeah, TGIF, man. We used to come home and be like, yeah, freaking dinosaurs and
Not anymore, buddy.
no. Now it's all reality and trash.
When I was coming home, it was Sanford and Son, All in the Family, The Dickersons, Good Times.
I hate reality TV.
You know what though? Those shows back then, you had a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because I mean they push the boundaries a lot of times.
But and see, what I liked about them too is they had messages, but they weren't heavy-handed. You always had a lesson. Always had a lesson.
Yeah, that's right. But I mean, as far as the boundaries they pushed, you know what? It's also that back then the people had a better sense of humor. And not everybody was offended by every single thing. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I like how they crossed over some of the series too, like when the Jeffersons were there with the bunkers and stuff, you know. And
you know, the Jeffersons was a spinoff of that. The Jeffersons was a spinoff of Archie Bunker.
Oh yeah.
One of my coworkers, he's like, we got to talking about the old shows and stuff, and he brought up Blazing Saddles. You know, and he turned around and he said, "Yes, I love Blazing." He goes, "I'm a black man and I love Blazing Saddles." He goes, "Sue me," you know.
Hey, dude, I will. Day I die, my wife gets mad because we'll be out in public, and I'll just start like, "The sheriff is near," and she's like, "Please don't, please don't."
But do you do it when you got the hat on?
Yes, I do.
There you go.
Look, man, I don't care. Like, look, I'm gonna enjoy my life, goddamn. Yeah, well, you get one to live. I ain't here to please the world.
Hey, you know what though? Everybody gets butthurt too easy now, so.
And that's why we won't have any good movies anymore like that.
Yeah.
Unless you're Dave Chappelle, you know, he just don't give a rat's ass.
Smaller independent movies, you can still catch a few of those. It's still good, but you don't have a big budget.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy with that one side. Then to turn it off.
When the moon hits, shut eye like a big pizza pie. That's more.
You singing my tune?
Oh yeah.
Are you singing Mafia tunes?
Got to
Hey, that's stereotypical, man.
Hey, I grew up in an Italian neighborhood. I know how it is.
Yes.
Go to the jukebox and it's all the greatest hits. We even got a restaurant here called Paisano's downtown Chicago, and literally, he will not allow, like, when he's there on site. Some days he's there 8 hours, some days he's 12 hours. It's all old, like anything you heard from all, like The Godfather or from Goodfellas or any mafia movie. That's all he will play. The only time music changes to modern music is when he leaves for the day.
That's funny. That's freaking funny. I mean, but you know what? Nothing wrong with that.
It's just a restaurant. He can do what he wants.
You're right. That's what I'm saying.
That's how, you know, sometimes when I used to walk in there and I hear music, I was like, "Oh, where are you going?" And they're like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, figures." And music's not what I normally hear.
Perfect.
Perfect.
You got that side matching up with the other side better. With more proper angle too. I didn't like how it was. You're going over the muscle, but it's hard to keep the angle straight. Put my vintage collection bigger. Kyle some parts to make a prime. I have some gauntlets, a couple heads, and teeth.
Hey, you can start mass producing.
Kyle said he posted my vintage collection doppelganger.
Here we go. I got it pulled up here. Oh, that's turned out great, dude. Let me share the screen. Share screen.
So much talent out there, man. It's good to see. It's good to see it.
Cancel. Share screen.
Oh, that looks sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's nice.
So
I
much
drilled the
better.
holes in there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That one he made using the Amazing Spider-Man body,
Yeah.
that was terrible.
Oh, the one without the ab crunch?
That
Yeah,
thing was way too tiny.
too tiny, no ab crunch. It's cheaply done. He's got to use that creature from the
Crow.
Eternals.
Yeah. Oh, Jared.
Yeah.
Look at the hands on them too. I'm wondering if those hands would fit if you can't find Groot hands.
Yeah.
Well, the original hands that come with them.
Ghost Rider.
Oh, nice. That's a nice
Yeah,
catch.
got that gray pants like they got in the new one coming out.
Yeah, well, that's Danny Ketch, right? Like, I mean,
Yep. There's the Mexican Spider-Man. He was talking about Andy. He was talking about Andy Pink.
the
Luchara.
You're eating the microphone again.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know how, because I've got it away from me.
Call tech support.
She's in bed. I don't want to die.
Oh, shit.
All right, guys. Here is the entree head. Now that I've... Let me see. We'll turn the light down a little bit. How's that?
That's good.
So I completely redid the eyes. I redid the face. If you look, the eyes actually have pupils, and they're not looking to the goddamn side no more.
A new Ghost Rider pisses me off. It's the Johnny Blaze and Danny Ketch colors.
Yep.
Mix up.
Good old fashioned. Jared, you got to give me a list of stuff I can and can't say on stream.
What's that?
Oh no, because there be days and nights, man, where I just want to go in and I can't because I don't want to ruin your stream.
Oh, just don't talk about politics or anything that YouTube don't like, the beer bug and all that. And other than that, you can say Apple Nipple Monkey.
I got you.
We got that content warning. It's meant for adults.
All right.
But hurt people do not apply.
If you're easily offended, please stay away.
Working on the railroad on the day.
I ain't gonna lie, Jared. I'm like really geared up for Big Lick, man. Like I'm going in on all my stuff I'm getting right now. If you
I was going through my boxes and stuff. Still in knitting box stuff.
Oh, Jerry, did you ever get those P3 paints or no?
I didn't get the P3s. I got the Vallejo. I got the P3s sitting in my cart. There's a gold I want to get.
Yeah.
I need to order that.
Let me know what you think about them because like I keep hearing good stuff. But I'm about to start switching over to
The local Hobby Lobby started carrying the Vallejo's.
Oh, sweet.
So I was able to go in and just get some of the gold. Then we'll use around on the edging of this P on the rope prime.
I'm tempted to switch over to what's it called? AK. I've seen a lot of good reviews on that paints and their other stuff.
Is it acrylics?
Yeah.
Oh, at the Gundam shop, they have some paints. I like the looks of it. They're acrylics, and they're only $3 a bottle. I think I ordered a couple of them to try them out. What brand were they? Let me find that. Gundam USA. Yeah, your screen. So they got Mr. Hobby brand. It's the primer I use.
Oh, nice. Mr. Hobby, like you said, is good anyway.
$3 a bottle.
Oh, you know, at one point you couldn't even get Mr. Hobby.
They're the USA Gundam is actually carrying the Mr. Hobby acrylics. $3 a bottle, and they got a lot of colors.
Damn. Those are all acrylics?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mr. Hobby ain't no joke, man. That stuff at one point was
there you go. There's some flesh tones.
At one point, that stuff was like the top quality that Gundam people like went by.
Well, that looks like for testers leather right there. Wood brown, but it looks about the same as leather brown testers.
What are you saying, Dom?
No, I said that I didn't realize that was the go-to paint back then.
Yeah, dude, that stuff was like, yeah.
AK does look good. Saw their chrome, but I liked all Alcade. I'll play it better. Anyone use war paints? I have not. To me, it's good. It bonds softer plastics better than any other paint I've used.
What was that, Tamiya?
Yeah, if you use a thinner and like either Winsor Newton or their thinner, it will stick to these softer rubbers like this. So I had to repaint the jacket on my other Lord Pumpkin. When I painted this with testers, it just peeled right off this. Even though I cleaned it, prepped it, it just peeled right off. But the testers black wash stuck to it just fine. It was the testers purple, wouldn't stick.
Interesting. Very intriguing.
So the regular opaque colors wouldn't stick, but of course, same deal too. The washes have a thinner in it, so it probably make the bond a little better. And I should probably stop sharing my screen. It's one of the things I do when I mix my epoxies. I'll roll them out. I'll twist them up like in a spiral. Helps make them mix a little easier.
That's a good method.
I swear, Dom, if you send me one more enhanced bareness, I'm gonna flip.
Me?
I'll send you some.
I never sent you any.
Yeah, you did.
I sent them to you.
Oh, was that you that sent them?
Yeah.
Oh, nobody sent me those anymore. I'm like already enough butthurt.
Jeez, you're blaming me for something I didn't do. What the hell?
I will send you some more. I won't get the butt fade.
Look, man, I think Jared's too much of a nice guy to do anything like that.
Okay.
Let me find out there.
Let me Google some stuff here.
I swear to God, man, I'm so butthurt from that.
need a cushion?
I really do at this point.
I'm sitting on a wooden chair, so
You know, I wouldn't care if I'd at least got like a hey, like inspired by the Gobi. Nope.
Well, the big boob furnaces.
Yeah.
I forgot what we're talking about.
Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't get offended if I just got like, give me something, shit.
They were inspired by growth.
They like the expansion videos.
I get what. Ooh, hey man, look at this disgusting wrist. You see this thing?
Yeah.
Why does it do this?
You're
Is that Brie Larson's toe in there?
Why does it do that? What was McFarlane smoking when he did that, man? That's disgusting.
A lot of his figures do that.
Yeah, he has some questionable things with articulation.
That's a Brie hinge, the Gobi.
All right, we got you, the Brie hinge.
The Brienge. They call it the Brienge.
God darn.
We shouldn't be mentioning your name too much. YouTube likes her.
Hey man, if it gets us more views.
We're talking about Brie, like the cheese.
Yeah.
They probably smell like cheese.
Hey man, you can't do that while I'm drinking. Oh my god, about that. Why are you trying to assassinate me, bro?
You know, nobody ever bought that freaking Bizarro I made.
What was our?
This one.
Oh, they blow you up.
He is still sitting in my collection. Nobody was interested in this thing. I put it at a show and everything.
That looks cool.
I mean, I know because it's what it looked like in the comic.
Yeah, that's what you looked for a while in the comics.
Nobody wanted him.
Which what figure is that?
Bizarro. I sculpted the biceps. I sculpted the shirt.
Okay.
Because he had some scrawny biceps, man. They were bad.
What's up with that hinge on that one hand? What's up with that hinge, man, on that one
Dude,
hand?
that's McFarlane, man. The balls, man.
Jesus.
They use it. McFarlane uses Robotech joints and style joints in his wrist and ankles.
Yeah.
Not always. Sometimes if he does, like, he incorporates into the hands, you get the Andre hands.
Yeah. But yeah, nobody ever wanted this thing. It blew my mind.
Throw them on eBay or no?
No, I put them up on Etsy and I took them to some shows. I mean, I guess I could throw them up on eBay. Y'all think that'd be my best bet, probably?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got Lord Pumpkin on eBay right now. Lord Pumpkin.
Seeing what's his name got to do the review for that new Beast. That guy at the UK.
Dan Who?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's on their list.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
day
he
we
also
will.
did Sentry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sentry, that one. Didn't he do one last year?
Yeah,
No.
he did a reveal last year too. He does a
Then
lot
the
of
one girl annoying you with something, she got to do the new Omega Red last year or this year. I can't remember. I can't remember who did the damn. What's her name? From the Morlocks.
Yeah, I forget who did that one. Sharnimus, I think, did Cyber.
Yeah, he got Cyber.
That dude is so positive.
He got hacked.
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, he got hacked.
He was like, I'll never do giveaways like this.
He was like, in YouTube's attempt to try to repair things as garbage, I apologize in advance.
Yeah, like I said, I hate that for sure. I mean, he's a good dude.
His YouTube account got hacked?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
And somebody was doing a giveaway.
Yep. Trying to get, I guess, information. Trying to get information, people.
Yeah. I think he got hacked like yesterday or yeah, I think it was yesterday he got hacked.
That's surprising because for monetized accounts they require 2-factor authentication.
Somebody got him.
Yeah, they got him. He was not happy either. He was pissed.
That's his way of life, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's primary source of income right there for him outside of his music.
With 600-some thousand subscribers, his AdSense has got to be pretty up there.
So knowing your friendship, still around. I haven't seen her do anything. I haven't seen her do anything either lately. I mean, but I haven't really been keeping up with her stuff either.
Who's that?
That girl annoying you with friendship. She was the one that got to do the first reveal for the new Omega Red.
I've never seen her channel.
Yeah, she's got some pretty cool stuff on there. I mean, she's okay. I mean,
Annoying you with friendships.
Does she use her feminism to sell things?
She's actually pretty laid back.
That's cool. Well, no, because I know there's I don't know if you ever heard of Gunpla Millie.
Nuh-uh.
So she actually knows her Gundams like very well, but she makes it a point to wear low-cut shirts in every episode, and it's like, come on, man, like you short selling yourself.
Oh, you mean like Bella's toy chest?
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I've seen her.
Yeah, she's actually very knowledgeable though. She knows Gundams.
See, Bella's toy chest did that, but she wasn't very knowledgeable. She could barely put together build-the-figures.
Yeah, she was a stripper. She still is a stripper at a strip club in Florida.
Yeah, down in Florida. Yeah, and I mean, she buys like a ton of stuff, and like she did a tour of her house. I mean, she's got crap everywhere.
Yeah, she's a real.
Yeah.
So she's a toy collector, but she's
Well, she hasn't done anything in months. Like once the P word got lifted, and everything started going back to normal, she went back to swinging.
Yep, she did OnlyFans for a while when the P word was going on.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That sucks, man. Like, it is what it is, I guess. I ain't gonna say nothing about it, man. I ain't hating on it. I'll tell you that.
You know what though? What's it called? The one you were just talking about, toy chest. There, she sometimes when she was doing reviews, she didn't really know much of the figures that she was talking about, though.
Yeah, she didn't know a lot about the toys at all, especially when it came to like Marvel Legends and the Build-A-Figures and the figures. She didn't know what the hell they were.
I think she was more into vintage toys. She only did Legends just because they were. It's the hot thing.
Yeah, she did do a lot of vintage toys.
And her shtick was, well, she was a stripper.
Yeah.
Everybody was wondering for the longest time, this chick's got to be a stripper. Because she'd do a stream just wearing a what you call it?
Apron.
And
nobody gave it as a giveaway.
Yeah, she wore a mesh shirt one time. It's like you could totally see her nipples.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you think the toy chest stands for?
Yep, Bella's toy chest.
All right, guys. I'm getting the magic mic idea. We got to do it.
Actually, there's another one. I don't know if you guys watched her stuff, but she actually knows what she's talking about. Laura Legends.
Yep, I watch her. The one from Canada.
I know her.
There are a lot of viewers don't really know anything, in my opinion. Yeah, that's true. We lost Modesto. He'll be back.
Did we lose him, or did his wife get him for knowing who Laura Legend was?
He probably might hit answer on the phone or something other. Oh yeah, that's I'll unsubscribe to the channel when they start doing this shit.
What?
Like toy drama.
Mm-hmm.
Drama with other channels or shit talking companies.
Yeah, that one ninja dude started doing. I don't know if you've ever seen him. The Ninja Customs.
Oh, Modesto.
He's been doing that a lot lately. Like I unsubscribed to him recently.
My damn thumb or my pinky always hits that stupid leave button. I swear to God, it pisses me off.
I'm avoiding. Knock on wood, I have not doing it to myself tonight.
And the thing is, it's like the chat button is right next to the leave button. So sometimes I go to check the chat, and I'll just go to use my thumb stupidly, and of course, it's a damn leave button. It drives me absolutely insane.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. They're right next to each other.
Yeah, they are a lot of toy channels out there. They're doing it for basically to be YouTubers.
Yeah.
Don't know anything about toys.
Don't care about them.
No. Hell, most of them, a lot of them will have like a green screen and their toy collection in the background's fake.
Yep.
Even some of the big channels do that. And it's like, yeah, that's a green screen you're standing in front of.
I can't wait for like your collection to pop up on there one day. Like, wait a minute, that. Like, hold on.
I gotta do some straightening up first before I do a collection tour.
I know, man. We got like toy store beef going on in my area right now.
Oh, in my opinion, the drama with Ninja's more so on Ken.
Oh, really? Okay. I haven't. So what? You say I should subscribe to him still?
I have no idea. I don't know who you're talking about, so I don't know who
Yeah,
Ken
I'm not sure.
Well, somebody in the chat said something, right?
Yeah.
I'm asking their opinion.
It's they had a misunderstanding, and Ken kept with it, but I don't know which channels he's talking about though.
I can't remember what the ninja guy name is. This is one guy. He does like a lot of G.I. Joe stuff. Like he's where I got the idea for some of the vehicles. And then him and this guy Ken have been going at it.
That's not that guy that does Cobra Island, is it?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, the Cobra Island guy, I think, a while back, and he had to get they struck it down. What's going on? It got awful quiet, and I hear Darth Vader.
That can't be me because my mic is not near me.
Has Jay Hernandez done anything lately? I haven't seen anything from him in a while.
He's been commenting more on like a message board, like a Facebook and Twitter. He's not done anything video wise.
Who is that? Jay Hernandez, you said?
Jay Hernandez, just Jay.
Okay.
I think it's more that where his real life taking priority right now.
Is he like an actor or something?
I think so. I think I heard somebody say that.
That's
like
cool.
actor or voice actor or something. I can't remember what he does, but I know it's something in like, you know, in regards to acting or voice acting or something.
Has Bobby Skullface done anything lately?
I don't subscribe to him. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that guy.
He's more like Transformer stuff.
Yeah.
I never got into the shtick of wearing the mask.
He
wears a skull mask all the time.
Got to protect his identity, man.
Did those guys quash the little feud they had going on, Jay Hernandez and Bug Nice?
I haven't heard anything as of late.
I think I heard they quashed it.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, because that was from like what, about a month or two ago?
I don't even know what's going on.
I think it was longer.
Yeah, they were kind of going at it and, you know, taking jabs at each other. Weren't they on a live stream together?
I wouldn't doubt it.
I think they're on a live stream and they were just kind of taking jabs at each other on stuff and kind of turned into a little bit of somewhat of a little rivalry. But eventually, I think it got squashed.
I think one called the other a scalper.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they should have handled that like men with a rap battle.
I love that one video where Jay was impersonating Todd McFarlane.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I cracked up on that one.
Okay, so he said it's a person called Articulated Ninja and the other person's Iron Ken.
Yeah, that's it. Articulated Ninja, yeah.
Yeah. It's like I subbed to Ninja, I unsubbed to Ken. So there must have been something going on there.
Yeah, like I said, man, Articulate Ninja gave a lot of good. Jared, you should actually check him out, man. He gives a lot of good information as far as like vehicles for like Joes and stuff like that. He does a lot of Aliburst stuff too.
I'm trying to think about that one guy that I used to watch a lot, but I just fell off of him. But I got to go back. He does a lot. He mostly does Transformers.
Isn't I think the Iron Kin guy's guy who always talks crap about Valiverse.
Might be.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what that one guy's name is. He's pretty cool guy. Does a lot of like Transformer stuff, but he does a little bit of everything.
Would be that Degobi guy, would it?
No.
Still thinking about Jay with that Todd McFarlane thing. It's perspective. See, if you hold it here, it's the same size.
Yeah, if you hold this here back and hold this one up closer, they're like the same size.
Wait, who said that?
Todd the Pooh.
Did he really?
No, it was Jay making fun of.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like pretending to be him.
Yeah, because people were criticizing the scale that how McFarlane scales all out of whack. Like he does.
Out of whack is a word,
whatever
man.
the hell he feels like it, right? So Jay was holding one figure farther than the other. Say, look, see, you hold it like that, they're the same size, so you don't have to worry about it.
No, it's all about perspective, huh?
Yeah. That was funny.
It's like side by side, these are the same size. But if you pull this one up closer to the camera, see they're the same. It's all about perspective.
Yep, force perspective.
Oh, T-Man 978.
That's who I was talking about.
Yeah, he does that's some really cool stuff.
T-Man's cool reviews.
Yep. He's got the voice of the Transformer, like the smooth tones of the T-Man.
Yeah, he's another one. He's up there in the craftsman level of like voice.
Yep. T-Man 978.
Was it Chill Reviews?
Chill Reviews, yep.
Yeah.
Watch videos. Watch the freaking videos.
Yeah, he's like a Transformer like encyclopedia.
Yeah, he goes to the TF cons and stuff.
Yeah.
He gets the VIP treatments when he goes to his the Facebook group that he hangs out a lot is the Toy Syndicate.
Yeah. You ever seen him, Degobi, or no?
I have not, but I will now.
T-Man 978. Yeah, he's got some really good videos up.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll definitely check him out.
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I mean his whole shtick is like mostly Transformers, but he does Legends, Joes, everything.
Okay, I'll be happy to. Like I need more content to watch.
Yeah. He's very knowledgeable on like Gen 1 and all the other gens for the Transformers, everything.
Ken talks mad crap about Hasbro and slamming HasLab. Dragon Eyes, Iron Ken is borderline toxic as AF.
You almost said it.
Yeah, Jared had to catch yourself, boy.
Yeah.
I almost got you, buddy.
I don't know, because once everything cleared up with the P thing, it's like a lot of reviewers just kind of like stopped and got back to normal life and just like faded out of obscurity,
Mm-hmm.
It's like they do like little snippet videos, but they won't do full length videos anymore.
There's a couple that were one that I found this. They would pop up like in searches when before my channel got big enough where it starts showing up when you search Collector Express.
Yeah.
When you search Collector Express before, it'd be like there's a train channel, hobby train, and you would get this channel called Collector's Crush. Got this one-eyed girl with big boobs and her boyfriend going on toy hunts.
You say one-eyed girl?
Yep.
Hey, man, sometimes you just gotta have one eye and the large breasticles.
They grew faster than any channel. Then all of a sudden they just disappeared.
Bet they did.
They in 4 months they got 12,000 subscribers.
Oh.
Hey man, when you pitch Woo on the job.
But of course, every thumbnail had her cleavage in it. So
That's it. Pitching Woo on the job.
You know what? I'm surprised at how many of these channels, the person will show their girlfriend or their wife a couple of times, and the people start subscribing.
Wait a minute.
Are you really that? Wow.
using their wife as basically like a wife or girlfriend as eye candy to build their channel.
So what you're telling me is if I throw Mama the Gobi out here, I might be good. Okay.
Yeah, they're using it as clickbait.
No, it's true. There's a lot of guys out there that are into the different hobbies and stuff that I guess they don't really leave their basement that much, and
they like to watch.
Yeah, they like to watch.
See, it sucks though, because my wife actually is an action figure fan, man. She has she has her own collection, so it's like, eh.
Yeah, but see, there would be nothing wrong with that. Like, if your wife was to be on your channel, you know what I mean. But
yeah,
it also, like I said, it attracts the views, man.
Dude's gawking at her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do that, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna track your fucking IP and I will kill you. Watch my language. Sorry.
In Minecraft, right?
Yeah, Minecraft.
No, but you know what though? If you had her on your channel, whatever the case may be,
I've seen that. I thought it was a gimmick. I was like, why does this chicken look like a pirate in the toy aisle? I think she actually did only have one eye.
Damn.
Yeah, if you, like I said, if you wanted to put your wife on your channel once in a while, it's fine. But
yeah,
you'll see the comments.
Yes. I'm sorry. You go ahead.
Oh no. I was just saying that sometimes you'll see some stupid comments, right?
Well, because y'all know she wants to jump on here sometimes, and she doesn't because of that. That's why she kind of just hangs in the backdrop and says something every now and again. But like I said, she likes toys and she loves movies and stuff too, man. So it sucks that.
Well, I mean, wouldn't be a problem for her to jump on here. We're all going to be chill about it. But, if somebody said something stupid on the stream, we're going to jump on their ass.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. We don't mind, man.
All right. Well, I'll tell her that.
You know why? Because she's family, buddy.
Nah.
Oh.
Jared wasn't ready.
Family.
Why did you make me do this?
Got my fingers covered in epoxy, and you're going to have to get your computer set up so you can trigger those.
Yeah, I know.
I think right now, it's like MCU Collector, you, and then a few others are the only ones that are really kicking stuff out. I know Anthony's been kicking up, but he just had a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Anthony's Custom just had a kid, so like
that's why he went incognito for a little bit.
Yeah, he just had a baby, so like he's been saying like in the last few years, he's like, sorry if I'm kind of out of it. He's like, the baby doesn't let me sleep, so my brain's fried. I may say things wrong.
Yeah, I had some dude like try to make a deal out of. When I did one of the shorts with the Escanor mod, I did quickly run over the mods before I did the full video. I said hips instead of thighs for the thigh rotation. They're like, "Oh my god, it's thighs, not hips," and did like the facepalm emoji.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, dude, you got like 15 to 30 seconds to do these. I was rushing through it.
And that's what you worried about.
And I said hip instead of thigh rotation.
And that's what they worried about.
Yeah. I had some dudes talking shit too about. I put in the community tab that the She-Hulk figure went up for pre-order.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like the show or not, it's a good looking She-Hulk figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're like, "You mean Shrek?" And that was like, "Nobody cares." I was like, "Well, I'm deleting both of you, so I don't care."
What are you talking to me for then? Like, what are we talking about here?
I recently got a maggot and gave the bone breaker gun to Star Wars Wrecker. much better fit than the gun that he came with. Oh yeah.
Oh man, did you hear the terrible news about freaking Rex and Hunter and Crosshairs from the Black series?
They're not getting reissued.
Yeah, and I need them because me and my son were waiting.
Is that from the Bad Batch?
Yeah.
I saw those crosshairs all over the place.
You still do or had?
Hey, record was on sale at Dorkside.
Oh, yeah, records. No, you can find record. I can find records. I can find record and tech all day. It's crosshairs and freaking.
Yep.
Well, they had them at the Target over here, but that was a few weeks ago. I haven't seen them on the shelves in a while.
No, dude, scalpers have already picked them up and started charging like damn near $100 for some of them.
Yeah, because they had the whole line. I was like, oh, I didn't even know they came out the figures, and they were actually pretty nice.
Yeah, you get some trolls. Starting to get. I guess my channel's gonna get more popular. I'm gonna get more trolls.
You know the old saying, Jared, don't feed the trolls.
Yeah, that's why I don't respond to them. I just delete them.
Is that what that one guy was earlier that was making all those like little weird comments?
Oh, yeah.
Because I was sitting there, I was like, because he said fun fact, and then he kept going with it, and it's like, what the hell is this guy talking about?
I stopped paying attention.
Yeah, I don't know if he blocked him or he just deleted all his stuff because he's not even on the thread anymore.
Fun fact, nobody cares.
Stuff disappears.
Yeah, fun fact, you're blocked.
I think Twitch messages disappear on the chat.
Like, be gone. You shall not pass.
Boss baby.
Yo, I love that show. And that movie.
The new one was okay. The new one was okay. I didn't like the new one that much.
Have you watched the show yet?
Yeah, my daughter has made me watch it.
But yeah, come on, man. You got to admit that crap is not made for kids.
It's not.
There are half the jokes in there. I'm like, how did this get past the censors nowadays?
If you look at most cartoons these days, they're so riddled with innuendo, it's insane.
Yeah.
Well, that Adventure Time was terrible with it.
Oh yeah.
I love that. I love that show though.
You didn't have your kids watching it though. It was real. One of the characters was drawn to look like a penis. And he wanted to kiss on his head from Princess. That was the episode. It's like, okay. Anybody else?
That's like that Gumball show too, man. That's about as bad.
Yeah. I don't know. My go-to is Teen Titans Go. That show cracks me the hell up.
Yo, that show should never been made.
That show's hilarious.
It's stupid as all get out, bro. I love it.
You know what? It's so stupid you can't help but laugh at it, man.
I know.
It cracks me the hell up.
And then like they definitely be throwing some jokes out that I'm like, how? Because Teen Titans Go is definitely geared towards kids, but it's like, man.
Yeah.
They be talking about twerking and everything.
Yeah, the booty scooty dance, all that stuff, the pee-pee dance, you name it, it's on there.
When Raven was Lady Legacy.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
When she had the muscular legs.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't like Teen Titans Go at first, and then I was just like, wait a minute, this show is hilarious.
Yeah, first couple episodes I was kind of like, it's so manic, and then it's like, but you know what, I actually kind of dig it, and it's hilarious.
It's like, when you think about the original Teen Titans
When you first watching it, you think it's just such a slap in the face of the original show.
Yeah.
But it's so aware of itself.
The original show was excellent, and then when you got Teen Titans Go, you're like, what the hell is this?
Well, I don't know if you saw the thing where they actually talk about Teen Titans Go admits that so Teen Titans Go is actually was created by, you remember what was his name to do with the controller? The bad guy that the Titans used to fight all the time, that younger dude with the controller. You remember what I'm talking about, right? He had like the mullet.
Oh, the nerd with the remote control. Oh, Control Freak. Yeah, the guy that's always controlling everything with the TVs and everything.
So they actually did a real episode of Teen Titans Go, and it explained that he created Teen Titans Go and has the Titans trapped.
Into Mesh Noob, I'm torn on the new She-Hulk series. I like the actress. And the portrait looks like her, but I'm not sure about how it looks in her hand.
Until I get her in hand.
Oh, in the hand, yeah, the figure.
Yeah.
Got the Reva figure, but was disappointed when I saw it in person. Not a fan of Teen Titans Go. Okay.
It's definitely not for everybody. It's an acquired taste.
Reva?
That's it. I've watched it with my daughter probably 3 times straight through.
Control Freak, DC version of Mojo.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta check when my Mojo box set's coming through.
I'm still trying to figure out what happened to my goddamn Mindbenders.
They're not supposed to be in until December.
Then how come everybody else is getting theirs?
They probably went to STC.
Like, it's a few people already put up like the Toad, because I got Toad on pre-order still. Beast, I know it's gonna be a bit. I got the Mojo box set on pre-order. I think that's it. I think I only got those 3 things.
My guess, the people who's already got Mindbender are the ones that got the code at STC.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, the Reva figure that was just mentioned. For some reason, I'm lost.
Star Wars from the Kenobi series.
Yeah, Reva.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That nuisance of a character that they made you hate her until the end, and then you still kind of were like, why?
Oh,
Wait, you mean the one that
the
felt
one
like
that
it
can't die.
the one that shouldn't have been in the Star Wars show?
Yeah.
Because she sounded like she should have been on a more modern urban show.
Yeah. I don't like you because of this, and why weren't you there to help? And like, lady, do you know what I was doing? Do you know what I was up to?
I was bitching up Vader.
I ain't gonna lie, the fact that Obi-Wan used her tail though.
Yeah.
They're saying now the original draft for the series, Princess Leia wasn't supposed to be in it. It was going to be
Well, it probably should have been. I don't know why they did Leia.
And
I ain't gonna lie, that little girl.
it happened overseas. A week after STC had Dr. Mindbinder's event and was selling them. I don't know why Europe's getting G.I. Joes faster than everybody.
Yeah.
Europe
you know
does
what,
everything faster than we do for some reason.
Yeah. I ordered that Ned 2-pack, but I didn't think I'm keeping that Peter. Going through my trash. Well, I got the Ned and Peter 2-pack. I got during the Amazon sale to be a young Kevin Green before he transforms into Prime. I could change the head out and get a more like comic style head, and it'd be excellent Kevin Green. I wouldn't even have to repaint the body.
I couldn't leave well enough alone, guys, so I went back in on his head and added a little bit more detail on the SWAT head.
Mm-hmm.
So check the eyes and stuff. If you look at the goggles, I added like a little flare, the darker. You'll see it when you zoom in. You see the black.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep, I can see them 2 lines.
Yeah. So.
Nice.
Now I don't know if I want to put it on what body I want to put it on though.
Well,
Should I
I have
try?
an idea.
What's that?
You could probably get it for cheap too. One of those Gamerverse Captain Americas.
Yeah, that might work. Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I've got like a couple of these. This body right here.
Oh, yeah.
Which one is that?
That's the TV series of John Walker, Captain America.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the anime con was over in Asia, somewhere close to China. So basically, fresh out of the factory before export fee and whatnot. There you go.
God,
Yeah.
somebody, man. Jesus Christ.
So they got hot off the press.
See, I hate that, man. Now I do got to pick up some of that Gamerverse Captain America bodies because I got to make a Soldier Boy.
Oh, good idea.
I did a head swap with repainted the Put more details on the Nick Fury heads from the AIM soldiers we got a while back.
Yeah.
AIM soldiers, shield agents. And I use it as like a tactical Nick Fury.
Okay, I can see it. Tac Fury. Can anybody find those the black suit Spider-Man? Is he like hard to find or?
Yeah, he's hard to find.
Okay.
Oh, the retro card one?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are hard. And
I don't lie.
People were buying them up left and right.
I'll tell you what sucks, Jared. This head actually looks really good on the what's his name? Comes with a motorcycle.
Punisher?
No. G.I. Joe.
Oh,
Breaker. But I can't find any more breakers.
I bought 3 breakers.
I gave Randall my extra one, so.
I use my breaker figures for custom. Like make up extra Joes.
I'd be nice if they would release more of just that break. Well, you know what? The Cobra Alley Viper figure ain't that bad either, and they're on sale right now.
The orange and purple.
Mm-hmm.
I bought 3 from GameStop.
Yeah, they're $20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, remember what I told you though. Depending on what GameStop, man, they'll price match. So if you find it cheaper online at a decent store, they have to price match it.
Civil Warrior from the
mechanical one.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about the Game Reverse, like the one from that was it the daggum SquareSoft game that was trash, the RPG style.
I just recently upgraded my Firefly. I used one of the Valverse gear sets and got replaced that really big clunky plastic looking vest.
Yeah, I gotta show you that. I gotta send you a picture of that dude that a guy made a print for that. He gives you like the flexible resin that you should use and everything, and you can literally just print out whatever you want. But I think he copied the Fortnite version of it.
I got pretty good look on the armor. Trying to keep this one thinner. For look for its one of the good things I don't have to do. Well, I'm gonna say I didn't have to put magnets in the shoulders on this one since Road Prime don't have a cape.
Yeah.
But I got magnets all around the waist.
I may be crashing on the couch tonight. It's getting late.
Hey. Here's Kathleen. Pretty well done with the armor for the night.
Good Lord, sorry about that. My work phone was ringing. I had to mute you guys.
No, we see how it is.
Man, well, you wouldn't have liked the stream wouldn't have been doing too good. I was cursing up a storm just now. Because I had 4 people not show up for work, and I had to hold over 3 people, and then they're crying and whining. I was like, I don't want to hear it. And I started throwing F-bombs and all over the place, man. I was like, nope. So like, well, can you come and help us out? I was like, hell no, I'm the boss. You guys figure it out. I was like, I'm giving you direction. You guys figure it out. I got another interview in the morning at 11 o'clock. I'm not missing it.
Oh my God, yo, check this out. Toxic tip of the day, gentlemen. If she left you in the friend zone, she better catch you in her friend's phone and later at her friend's home.
Oops. Boys run out from the booger. You sleepy? Aren't you tired?
I'd still have ponder on do I want to do yellow or gold still.
You got that in your head now, eh?
Yeah. They've done so many with gold. Only with yellow. Yellow matches the cartoon.
Tell you what, flip the coin, make your life easy.
Damn, we hit 3 hours.
Hit it with that Two-Face.
Oh, we just hit the 3 hour mark. I guess it's really good. I'm actually at a stopping point too.
I didn't realize how I looked. I was like, damn, we're over 3.
Yep, we just got 3 minutes, 1 minute. Oh, shorter than last week's though.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Got a little extra play.
You know what? Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they forgot about Dre. Yeah. That's right. I messed it all up.
Who?
What? Did you say who?
Who?
Man, like I said, man, nowadays everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but it comes out when they move the lips, it's a bunch of gibberish. Motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
Who?
I hate you, Jared. I hate you with a passion right now.
Who? Who?
Oh my god.
Who? Trying to find something to do with this last bit of clay that I didn't use. Are you cleaning your airbrush?
Who? Who, me?
Here's kind of whistling noise.
Oh, that ain't me, man. I'm actually sitting here looking at my phone.
I wonder if that's some cicadas out here on my side.
Oh, that's what it is.
You always gotta blame me, don't you, Jared?
Yes.
Shit, at least you're consistent with it.
Well, sometimes it's, I balance it out between that and Hulk Smash's fan.
Yeah.
It's gotta be one of us.
Oh, sorry. Did you 3D print these?
Heck no.
What are you referring to?
I think he's talking about you, Jared, because you didn't 3D print nothing.
No, these are all sculptures that I made these myself.
Nah, I pick up some.
Sculpted them in styrene and epoxy. I cleaned when I made the original one. Then I made action figures. I don't do any 3D printing. The Gobi gets 3D cast, 3D printed heads.
Yeah, I got a guy that does stuff.
I bought a couple of 3D printed heads, but I don't do any myself. Okie dokie. So I think that's we're ready to wrap it up for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again, my friends, and coming out and hanging out. And
Jared, we're not friends. We're family.
There you go.
Family, 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 family.
I was on the right one this time. Right tabs. No problem. Yeah, we're going to call it a night. Thank you for everybody coming out and watching the stream hanging out with us on the stream. And thank you, my friends, for coming out, hanging out, and working on customs, talking about customs. You need to keep busy. Good luck tomorrow, Modesto, on the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
appreciate it.
Man don't need luck. He got this on lock.
And if you want to find the Gobi Customs, his information is in the description down below. Hulk Smash won't make a social media account, so we can't ever come find him.
Well, I'm on Facebook.
But not as Hulk Smash Customs.
Yeah, because they made me change my name.
Let's see. Good night, Dragon Eyes. And sale reviews, unboxing customs. Hello from Brazil. Hello, sir. You caught us right when we're getting ready to wrap up. Ruben, good luck on the interview and good painting with you fellas. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. So maybe one night you can come out and hang out with us online. The cicadas don't eat Modesto before tomorrow.
Yeah, there's some big ones over here.
Like a locust.
Let's see. Once again. Oh, and for everybody who subscribed to the channel, check your notifications. Noticed like I got an alt account, like my personal like YouTube account. I check the notifications like when I put the Lord Pumpkin up, then I put the comic book video up. My notifications for that account only showed me the comic book video. It did not show me Lord Pumpkin. Just make sure check your notifications if you got the bell rung. And anyway, thank you again. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We got one more on.
Share.
Oh yeah, there's a way to join. We can put contact me through Instagram. My Instagram account is in the description down below. If it's not, I got my LinkTree there. I have all my links there. Send me a message, and I can actually send you an invite. And you can come out and hang out with us. Alrighty, guys. You have a good night, and we'll see y'all next week.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Good fight, good night.